Yo, what the heck is going on, kind of funny best friends? It's your guys, Snowbike Mike and Sancho West, back at it again for another kind of funny games afternoon stream. And we got a special one for you. Sancho West is in the building, and that means I get to live out a small dream of mine, some esports shoutcasting. But before we do that, Sancho, let's say hello. Welcome into the spare bedroom. What do you think, big dog?
This place is insane. I cannot fathom, like, if you're at home, I'm a kind of funny best friend just like you, and to be able to be here in person, it felt like I was walking through a kind of funny museum because I'm like looking at everyone's desk. I'm like, oh my God, this is from this show. This is from that show. This is from this bit. Like, I absolutely love it. And what's more importantly, that is what I like the most is, like, we could have just done something where just the guys, right?
Yep,
and the guys, Joey, and they're
Uh-huh.
just gaming. But we decided bringing you out there, the kind of funny best friends, to be able to rock it and play some Fortnite.
Yep.
And, you know, put a little panache on it. Put a little pizzazz on it. Little touch of energy.
Yes.
I know, you know, there's no money on the line, but there's a little fun. A little bit stakes, right? You know what I mean?
Some bragging rights.
Some bragging rights.
Yes.
There's nothing like competing with kind of funny best friends and having some awesome, the master of hype,
You're too good to me.
layered on top of it. I'm all for it.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here. I'm glad that you got the tour, right? We're really pumped up whenever we have guests come in. But, of course, everybody loves you, Sancho West. We're so pumped to have you. You saw Creed 3.
I did.
Last night, of course, we'll have Creed in review later this afternoon. Sancho is here in the building for that, but a little different setup, right? Not the big desk you were expecting. We set up for shoutcasting and commentating. Fortnite community custom games, and that's what we're going to get into today. We got the awesome set dressing. We got the broadcaster's desk over here, and a little play-by-play stand if we want.
A little bit of fun, and the good thing as well, I got some help from the boys at the practice server to help us out with observing. So shout out to Monster D-Face and the boys. We're going to get some nice little coverage for you as well. So it's going to look really cool to be able to show you what's it like to be on kind of a competitive stage, a little bit of the play. It's going to be really fun to be able to see all that go down. So I'm very excited to see who wins these games. My question for you, chat, and for you.
Yes, lay it on me.
Will kind of funny win?
Will
one of the captains?
Not.
Oh, come on!
Absolutely not, Sancho.
Come on!
The only person that
really
has
honest,
the
I believe,
really
Kevin.
I believe the only person that has the opportunity would be Roger and Joey. Nick and Andy, they're washed. They don't got it like they used to. Joey still plays all the time. So she's up on the battle pass. She's in the know of the map. Roger's just got that young blood, that young talent in him, unlike Andy and Nick. What about you? You think they can walk away victorious?
It depends on who fills on their squad.
Okay,
or their
that's
trio,
a key.
so to speak. It's going to be awesome, man. I mean, I love zero builds. It's by far my favorite mode right now in Fortnite.
Really? Okay.
Adds a whole new, addition to the game. But the map itself, I feel like was designed for zero builds a little bit more. So you're going to be able to see some great things. And, the augments, the shockwave hammers, all those kinds of things are in it. They changed the meta a little bit. New weapons are involved. The main thing as well is I'm just interested to see who rises to the top, man.
Ooh, I love that. Well, before we talk about the map and maybe taking some predictions on where the teams are going to land, let's remind all the best friends out there that you can join our community custom Fortnite games today, all this afternoon from 11 to 1. Guaranteed we'll be playing community Fortnite games with all of you, and you can squad up with us. Make sure you are set to the NA West server. Make sure you are ready for that custom game code in your game modes browser. We'll be spamming that up in both the YouTube and Twitch chats each and every game. So you get a new code, you'll be able to jump in and have some fun. And make sure you're set to zero build trios so you can squad up with either a team if you want to bring them in or maybe make some new friends.
But don't sweat it out. Come on. Don't sweat it out. Don't bring in the boys that have been... Don't sweat it out.
Don't dominate.
There's no
Nick
money
and
on
Andy
the line,
fast.
all right? No money on the line. This is bragging rights.
Have fun. Do some 360 no-scopes. Put on a show for all of us because me and Sancho are going to commentate the games. Maybe you can get a little dope clip and share it with your friends and family if you're doing something awesome. So that's how you'll join. That's what we're going to do. Don't forget that you can help support us here at Kinda Funny in a brand new way. You can subscribe at the tier 1 through 3 level. You can even use that free sub with Amazon Prime and Prime Gaming to help fill up the bar each and every day for us to go for an extra hour. So if you want more Friday Fortnite fun, don't forget to subscribe over on Twitch and over on YouTube. You now can super chat and also become a member and help support us like that. But Sancho, let's look at the map right now. Of course, we have the cool technology. We got the big wall. Let's bring up the map. Let's bring up the icons. Let's talk about our team captains and where they could be landing. Of course, you talked about this map.
Yes.
You said this is a good zero build map. What's the hot spots here that people should know about?
Okay, look, like I said, Fortnite always changes all the time.
Yes.
Back in like literally a week ago, there was vaults at Shattered, there was vaults at Brutal, there was a vault at Faulty Splits, but all that's gone. The main important thing you want to have in any kind of battle royale is you want to be on the center. Anvil Square is usually a hot spot for a lot of sweats. But another thing, someone said in the chat, like the Shockwave Hammer is not all that. You need the Shockwave Hammer to win.
Okay.
The Citadel has a boss that actually has a Shockwave Hammer.
Yes.
Remember, this is pubs. It's not like a competitive place to list, so everything's going to be available to all of our players. So, hey, get a Shockwave Hammer, guaranteed. If all of our competitors have gold, they could get gold and use all those things. But, man, always center is always key for anyone that's competing in any kind of battle royale.
I like that. See, now I think the KindaFunny crew takes the opposite approach. They like to turtle is what we call that here. You start off slow, and hopefully you've built up enough armor, enough gear to then take on your opponent. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see our team drop along the outside of this map, maybe Breakwater Bay, maybe Frenzy Fields for a nice cold drop, as they call it.
I hate to tell you, wait, Kevin, Breakwater Bay, they call it Breakwater Bot Bay, okay? Just letting you know. Just letting you know what the community calls it, but go ahead, Kevin.
We call it low-skilled players here, KindaFunny. Low-skilled players.
Maybe a little morale boost, not the worst thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
not
you're
the
right.
worst thing. Now, Mike, do you want to have any predictions where the
Yeah,
squad's gonna
I think
drop?
we're gonna switch off. So I'm
Okay.
gonna give you, of course, we'll start from right to left. Andy Cortez. I want to save Nick Scarpino, head of Cobra Kai, for last. So you get to go with Andy Cortez. Where do you think the Nitro Rifle will drop on this map?
I feel like Nitro Rifle is going to go Anvil Square.
Anvil Square.
Right in the center.
Hot dropping right in the center. That's a
hot
big
dropping right in
prediction.
the center. That's going to be my boy, Nitro Rifle. What was it? The Texas Street Latino Heat. Clicking heads, ripping shreds. I always butcher the rest.
No, you got Globe trotting, head shotting.
3-point shooting, rootin' tootin'.
From twitch.tv/Andy Cortez, the Nitro Rifle. I love that. Okay, well, I'm going to go with Joey Noel. And Joey Noel is going to be someone who wants to drop cold. She wants to get her squad all geared up, take it nice and easy. So I'm going to go with Joey Noel. She's going to go over to Slappy Shores because we've been calling each other Slappy a lot in the office. I think that name's going to stand out to her. That's where she's going to go.
Okay, well, I like that. Well, Roger, if I was Roger, I would go to Citadel. Right over there. The Citadel is the place where Roger's going to go. He's going to understand that you're going to need the hammer to be able to get the dub. It is a mystic hammer. It's going to have 5 charges instead of the regular charges.
Yes.
He's going to be able to have the mobility for the squad. I mean, we don't know. Again, KindaFunny best friends. Join us. Custom code 121212 in A West. No build, 0 build trios. I think if Roger gets a pretty good squad, Citadel, I think that's where he's going to go.
I like that. And I'm going to go with, of course, the team captain of Cobra Kai, Nick Scarpino, talking a lot of trash in the pregame lobby to one Andy Cortez. So my guess is Nick will follow Team Andy Cortez and try to rough him up early. So we will see these two team captains collide right away at Anvil. And I think it's going to make for a great opening situation.
Dude, that is like the kind of like unsportsmanlike thing to do.
Yes.
It's the very like what's the word? Bad News Bears type of play.
Maybe Cobra Kai strike first.
It's very Cobra Kai, dude. It's a
yeah.
very unofficial, unwritten rule in Fortnite. You try not to land on somebody if you have respect for them.
They don't have respect for each other.
Saying.
Yeah, they don't have that. They don't have that.
I mean, they have history, but the question is, you never land on your boys. Like, them's the rules, man.
Well, we're going to find out who lands on who in just a moment as this game is about to begin. Don't forget, KindaFunny best friends, welcome in to your afternoon stream. You got Mike, you got Sancho at the desk, and we'll see you over there in just a moment.
Woo. You're literally just going to walk over there?
Hell yeah.
Then why the sign-off?
We're walking over. Oh, you were just going to I thought he was going to cut to the game.
Just walk over.
Oh, my gosh. Tim Geddes is in the building. Tim Geddes, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Tim?
Hello, this is Mike Howard. Oh, you just handed me my cell phone?
Let's go.
Weird.
Hello, this is Mike Howard checking in from the broadcast booth, a.k.a. the table with Sancho West. How can I help you?
Let me explain to you something.
Oh, this is Cobra Kai.
Hot. I'm gunning for Andy.
Wow.
I'm going to kill Andy as many times as possible because I'm in his head. I'm taking up a lot of square footage in that head right now, rent free. I can see it in his eyes. He does not want to get killed by one Nick Scarpino. And I'm telling you guys, on my squad, we are Andy hunting today.
Wow.
and sniping.
I'm gonna break your goddamn camera.
Wow.
Why are you sharing your damn?
We don't normally get
You
these
guys
live interviews here.
start the game. We'll see you in a moment. So you hear it. You see the excitement between the two of them. A lot of frustration over the past couple of days.
There's a lot of something. I can tell you, if we had this in the official broadcast, it would be a little bit more in viewership, I would say. 'Cause that's what people want to see. They want to see the drama.
They want to see the drama. They want to see these two ignite and go do battle against each other. The worry is, I think Andy, when we play these community games, really wants to see a longer game. He wants to make it to that final circle. He doesn't want to engage early, but I think Nick just doesn't care. He's
that's a dangerous thing to have, somebody who just doesn't care in any kind of battle royale, man. You need to be able to care to keep yourself up and going, and that's going to be my concern. And I mean, we all know it's the Cheeto fingers, right? That's the
Cheeto fingers. Yeah. That is Nick. Yep.
All right. Anyone that plays video games with Cheeto fingers in terms of just Cheeto dust, that has no respect for anybody.
Yeah.
Not even themselves. That's what's going to go down. And he's going to rock the Vegeta outfit? Okay.
Yes. Some say that Vegeta known to be a smaller gentleman, and that's why Nick Scarpino likes to rock him.
I just like looking at this POV. Roger's literally only landed in all the hot spots.
Correct.
Shattered slabs, the Citadel, and I think faulty splits. That's a sweat right there.
Yeah.
That is a sweat I have ever seen. This man hasn't even been anywhere else.
He said to me, Mike, I haven't played Fortnite in months. I'm not ready for this. And I said, Roger, you're going to do great. Maybe start unlocking locations on the map so you at least know where to go on this one.
It basically tells me that he lands and just dies.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
All he does.
Well, we'll find out. He is the young gun of the squad. Him and Joey are my two predicted favorites.
Got Royal
out
and
of
Nimbus
the 4.
as well. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a good look. Got some team members as well, of course. Don't forget, KindaFunny Best Friends. There is a Discord available for you to join in voice chat. You can either hang out with your friends, create a squad, or if you're on one of these teams, if you're in the Discord, you can type in the chat, hey, I'm on Andy, or I'm on Joey's, or I'm Nick's team, and our moderators will put you over into their voice chat so you can directly communicate with them for a little team cohesion.
Cohesion is the most important thing, and as you can see, anyone that uses audio visuals, if you're your first time ever watching Fortnite, this is an audio visual assistant tool. As you can see, some of the people in the feed are lighting up already because some KindaFunny Best Friends going some work here. But looks like Roger does have someone here he's got to work with. He's got to work with some people here and see. Oh, no, Roger just got cracked.
Yes, he did right there. He tried to take the bow shot on
Roger,
that one,
don't
so
do it, Roger.
Big.
Don't go down right now, Roger. Okay, Roger was able to
Gonna thirst, but kind of missing some thirst shots there. Now, Sancho, you see a lot of Fortnite. What is the rule when it comes down to thirsting another player? Is that a must-do?
No, Nick goes
Scarpino going down as we kick over to his feed.
Are you lonesome tonight? Going down in lonesome fields. Joey Noel against Nick Scarpino. Woo! We forgot about Joey Noel, the assassin.
Yes, a big collide right there. And Joey Noel, I talked about it.
Wow.
She's got game, and she's looking to make Nick Scarpino uptight. I think the whole goal for KindaFunny is to make Nick Scarpino uptight today.
Oh, dude, that will get him super tight. Like, all of a sudden, you're vibing out. I mean, you don't think anyone's going to be there. And it looked like Joey Noel might be our dark horse of today's games. No, so far, no respect put on Joey. And she's here to take it here, but she's in a blaze of glory. And goes down as well. But her teammate is right behind them, being able to pick up some more shots here. But this fire is not going to be very easy. He's going to be able to shred through all that. And that's the action happened at Lonely Lodge over there, or Lonely Labs. And the Citadel here is still popping off here with Nitro Rifle. Andy Cortez is there.
Cortez went to the Citadel. Okay. We thought Anvil, but he went to the Citadel, getting into the action early right now.
Yeah, he's kind of feeling his destiny to be at the Citadel. But if anything shows you here, you cannot mess around with the KindaFunny Best Friends and Andy Cortez.
Now, Captain America, that is known best friend Jim Tasty. He's got a whole lot of game. He's going to be the demon of the lobbies. That's the one person you want to avoid until the final circle, unfortunately.
All right.
And we're looking at Joey Noel right now, currently bleeding out, and she's going to go down, placed 23rd on the squad list. So a fair amount of best friends joining us on this Friday.
A fair amount putting out bounties on our big-time performers here. Joey Noel has been eliminated. Nick is gone by Joey Noel's hand. Raj has already gone down. And I don't know what's going on with Nitro Rifle. I think all. I mean,
all of our squad has been eliminated right there.
The good thing is we do have an opportunity to go to the observers, will be able to give us some more insight and let it go around the map.
Yep.
But already some greatness is happening here.
Exactly. Now let's talk about these capture points right here, Sancho West. If players have been out of the game for quite some time, of course, Fortnite always evolving, always making something new and something cool. What are these capture points? Why should we be getting them?
I mean, those capture points are very important just to have the ability to Hey, look, Adonis Creed is there. Just to have the ability to get extra loot, and at the same time, he sends out a ping signal to all the other remaining enemies. You get to see them through the walls, and you get to see all available loot.
Oh, okay.
There's some good stuff here, but we got Robo Panda in the house working it, doing some great things here, and I'm excited to see who's able to come up on top here for the first game.
Yeah, looking tough right there. You also called out Creed, a brand new character that you can get in the store right now.
Brand new.
Of course, you can use our Epic Creator Code, KindaFunny, at checkout. What about your Epic Creator Code?
Oh, you can use Sancho West, so you don't have to, though. You don't have to. But
make sure to support the creators you love with that Epic Creator.
Should be back now.
There it is. And now we're back right now.
Yeah.
Spider-Man riding a wolf. Of course, you can still ride awesome animals in the game as well.
For sure.
But you talked about that boss at the bottom of Anvil.
Yeah, the boss is really good at the Citadel.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What's the deal?
I mean, he's just one of those ageless champions, and be able to hold that down. And he has like some great things. And I'm just seeing on our other feed here that we have, there is still action at the Citadel. J-Bab is there. If you want to use that feed, Kevin, if you want.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to add that feed right now.
He's bringing it in right now.
He's gonna add it in there. Get some good action
Some
here.
big snipe shots though, right
Some
there.
good little
One did
DMR.
connect, looking to get something.
Tom Holland right on the wolf. That's what Fortnite's all about to have, man.
I love this combos, right? I think that's what we at KindaFunny love about Fortnite. You can just be unique. You can be you, still rocking the Master Chief skin, just like our friend J-Bub is doing right now. The blacked out Master Chief, the Xbox exclusive one.
Clean.
You think that's more clean than the green?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Okay.
You look menacing, dude, and you're rocking around here. But just to let you know, that was the taste of the actual observer that we have to show you all the action throughout the map. So it's going to be really cool to put KindaFunny best friends on that pedestal. Let them know, like, hey, we're going to be able to get it. But again, Chad, we're rolling down the hill.
Yeah, we're tightening it up.
We're tightening it up.
That's what today was about to be. We want everybody to know out there is day one. We're learning, trying new things, and, of course, chasing the passion projects here with all the new Team KindaFunny members.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we wanted to do.
Oh, yeah. And, hey, if you're this person, Robo Panda, use your augments for crying out loud.
Yes. Let's talk
that
about those
right on that
augments.
D-pad.
What's up with them?
It's a great system. It's a great perk system. It's fantastic to be able to have the ability to do some great, being able to be better. You have, augments that make you jump higher with no fall damage. You have augments that make you reload on sprint with a shotgun. You have augments that give you siphon for health. They're phenomenal ones. My favorite one's party time, Mike.
Okay. What is party time, Brent?
He throws you 3 balloons, and you go up into the sky,
I'm
dude.
a big fan of that.
The best one ever,
Little
dude.
mobile UAV unit right there.
It's amazing just to be able to put yourself up in the sky. You're basically a roving UAV.
Yes.
And it's just so good right now. Of course, we have Robo Panda still making his rotation from the north side of Bastions, but I can't believe all our KindaFunny best friends went down so easily.
The squad goes down early, but it's only game number 1. Hopefully they can get their motors going and really dial in their gameplay here.
I do feel like this is why the strategy of go on the outskirts, get as strong as you can before you move in, because they need to be as ready as possible.
That's a good point. The one thing I'm noticing here is I'm taking a look at the rest of the map that's around here. There is someone that's up here. D Clutch is fairly close around them as we go to other perspectives that is flying around the map here. We got, it looks like Nick Scarpino was able to get rebooted.
Oh, he got booted. That's big. Nick Scarpino taking the truck around as well. Sometimes he gets lost in his gameplay. We try to keep him on a straight and narrow, but his situational awareness is usually low, unfortunately, on his Madden IQ scale here.
Yeah, it looks like one of his teammates, Sheepert, does go down to the storm here as Nick.
He's going to go for it.
He's going to go for it. Nick Scarpino here, man. Don't worry about Vegeta's hair, okay?
Yes, hanging out the top right there. Yeah,
hanging out the top. Don't worry. There he is. We're building the pie as we go along, all right?
Yes, exactly. And it looks like Nick will pull out of that one. That was going to be a choice. Think the right choice to avoid that call. Currently at 55 health as well, so that wasn't going to be pulled off well.
Oh, no, not at all. But, I mean, this is the moment here that you have to rise to the occasion here. There's 28 people alive. Couple of squads, of course, more than that. There is pressure on this squad to be able to survive. But the thing is, I got to say, Mike, is I'm not feeling the health situation from Nick.
Yes,
not feeling the weapons as well. And you got to use your augments, man. The augments will make life easier for you.
Yeah, it's surprising. You think, we talk about a Fortnite tournament. We plan it out for multiple weeks. Maybe you might jump in for an evening, practice yourself, get ready for all that. No, we fly by the seat of our pants. Right?
I understand that. I mean, there are just things that you have to utilize to be able to rise to the top. And you got to use those augments. Because the 3 augments can certainly give you Bush Warrior, which allows you to heal in the bush.
Yes.
They can even give you other augments to be able to help out. Mobility, if you get cracked, your shield's cracked, like Danger Hero. There's some great things that they can do. But if this is your first time watching Fortnite in a long time, lots of things have changed and lots of things have been added. And I think a lot of things are being added to benefit the zero build community.
Okay, really? That's great that they've really doubled down on that. I think that was an awesome addition that the team at Epic did create and bring into the whole mix of Fortnite Battle Royale. And it, for me, has been a blast, right? Do you still jump in time to time on the regular build?
100%. No.
Do you still got game on your edits?
Every now and then, but the thing is, I unbound my edit bind. That's how serious I am about zero build.
Wow.
I don't want to edit everyone. I told my dad I would never build or edit again.
God, those are strong words.
I said, Dad, I will never do build mode again. And he said, I respect you, son. But it was over breakfast. It was not serious.
Okay, not too serious.
He didn't know what I was talking about, but he was just like, oh, okay.
He supported you.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I support your decision.
I like that. Well, we're supporting Nick Scarpino and the squad right now. One currently down out of the trio, but still, he has another teammate with him running up, getting into zone, and getting in position.
Can someone just go? I just want to really... Here, I'll be back. I'm going to go tell him to use his augments.
Okay, you're going to go in there.
I'm going to go like, Nick, use your augments, please.
Go help him out. Support Nick over there. Of course, KindaFunny best friends, you can help support us here on Twitch and on YouTube by hitting that follow button. If you're new here, welcome in. Of course, if you would like to subscribe at the tier 1 through 3 level, you get ad-free viewing, you get awesome sub emotes. You'll help support the team by filling that bar. We can go for extra time each and every day. And if you don't want to support with your own money, guess what? You can use Jeff Bezos' money. Yeah, that's right. If you got Amazon Prime, if anybody in your life has Amazon Prime, you can become a Prime Gaming member and use that free sub each and every 30 days on your favorite creators here on Twitch. And if you're watching over on YouTube, welcome. We just started co-streaming over on YouTube as well. So if you prefer that platform, check us out over on youtube.com/KindaFunnyGames, where we still stream every single day. All of our content VOD-wise goes up on that platform. And you can support over there as well through super chats or even memberships, which is just like a Twitch sub where you can help do that. Hey, you did it. You got him on. Okay.
Storm Mark. That's such a good augment to have.
Okay.
He has 2 more, but I didn't want to sit there and leave you out to dry.
Oh, you didn't want to hold his hand. Okay. You could. No. You probably should have held his hand because he's not going to use them. I don't think.
I mean, I shout out for him for using mouse and keys.
Yes.
Crying out loud.
Mouse and key inverted. Just so you know.
Wait. I had a conversation with him.
Yep.
And he was saying that he uses inverted. And I'm thinking, oh, a controller? Yeah.
No.
This man uses inverted on mouse and keys?
On mouse and key. On everything he does. Everything he does. We even got to take the PlayStation 5, hook up a mouse and keyboard to it so he can still play these games. No controller, inverted mouse and keyboard always.
I'm discovering things that I did not want to discover about my people that I look up to in this business.
Sometimes your heroes do some weird stuff right there.
I agree with DJ Symbol. He's sick.
He's a sick man.
He's a sick man, but he's alive.
He's still alive.
19 players left.
Now, we have the care package right over there in the water, kind of open. Does he push for this?
Well, the thing is, he has Stormark. If he just waited 20 seconds, he'd be able to have Stormark available. And the good thing is it's going to be available for the whole squad. So he is feeling pressure from that top side there.
Yeah, he started to take some shots from the
elevation
hill there.
Here. He does not have any kind of sprint. But he does have the... If he could just get some clean shots here, I'm taking a look at... There is
runs up on a player right there.
Let's
go. Cable not looking... Oh, unfortunate for Nick. Not prepared. Gets saved, though, by, I think, another team or possibly his own teammate.
Here. The teammate comes in and saves the day. But whoever's rocking Cable... Dude, that's a thick boy.
That's a dope skin.
It's a dope skin, but it's a thick boy. But Nick Scarpino does go down trying to dip his hand into the cookie jar of that supply trade chest, but that's not working out for him. That supply drop, it's very tantalizing. It is. But it attracts a lot of people. It's like a moth to the flame. You don't want to go to it real quick, but hey, I think shouts to Nick for able to survive 2 times at least.
Yeah, he was up. His squad is still alive. There's still 1 player left on this squad. Of course, it is Bilby123. Bilby also very well known here in the KindaFunny best friend community when it comes down to our custom tournaments.
Yeah.
He is a shooter. He can game from the UK, so he's up late right now. Of course, it's heading into later evening for them over there across the pond, and he's still gaming hard with us.
0 on a higher ping, too. You got to give that out. I mean, the ping, even though it won't be that bad, but it's going to be pretty bad. And, of course, if you're looking at this, the spectator sometimes, has some issues when it comes to your players. POV. He's there. He's alive.
Yes.
Trust. He's not a ghost. But I'm looking in right now, there's a solo named Bran Flakes that's in the vicinity, dressed as Deadpool. That's someone you're going to have to watch. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Now this is what I love to see. So this is what's really cool about the Observer feed, Mike. You have the inventory of the player underneath. You get to see everything. You get to see if their team's alive on the bottom left.
Love that.
On the top left, you get to see how many people are alive and how many squads are alive.
Oh, that's really nice.
So you got 16 players alive with 7 squads. So what that tells me, Mike, is that there's a lot of solos running around. And then if you look on the bottom right, it tells you what storm circle we're in, 4 out of 9. So that means it's not going to hit that hard, but it's going to hit enough.
Okay.
And then you see when the next time is going to close. So that is basically the breakdown of the HUD in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And then you can see when they have overshield if you look to the number of eliminations right over there. So Bran Flakes here.
Bran Flakes with a massive resi, too.
2 elims going to pop in, and here's a great drone shot. You're seeing everyone jockeying for position. You see Jim Tasty right there on the bottom right, and this is going to be tough because his team is a little bit lower on the elevation to true Shinobi over there, right on that top side.
On that opposite side, got to be mindful of that. The Hawk is going to go out. Now we have a new cool Hawk drone that players can use out there.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Oh, that Hawk drone is really cool, but we're about to get a clash here real quick.
Big clash.
Jim Tasty with a hammer goes into it, and he pulls them away. He cracked the shield, and the Rift Rejector sends away Jim Tasty with the big power in his hand, with the big, mighty, mythic hammer. I'm telling you, dude, Jim Tasty, okay, I tell you guys to tell him he's the truth. This man's going to work with the combat shotgun and that. Okay, this man's serious.
5 eliminations right now. Jim Tasty rocking Captain America. And looks like he is squaring up with the player right across that tree, getting some help from his teammates, and that's just an easy elimination for the squad there.
Dude, that was like literally the play to make in that situation.
Yes.
When that big hammer came down and just obliterated that push completely. No, you're looking good. Kevin.
Yeah, we
Thank
love
you.
when
6
Kevin
elims, man. Rocketing.
Playing very well right now. This is the squad to watch. All 3 players still alive as well with J-Bub and, of course, the squad. I mean, how good does it feel when you start to get into that late mid-game, into the final circles, when you have the full team with you?
You need it.
Instead of trying to carry everybody on your back.
Oh, you need it. The only thing is, like, J-Bob right now needs some help here. Now, this is the rest of the team here. Yodi is looking really solid as well. Got hammers. They got some great position here. They can use some nice head glitches as well. And the thing is, you just got to be on elevation at this point right now, Mike. Because if you're not on elevation, look at this position here, man. It's really strong. They do have another team on the other side of this ridge here that has just as good. But the thing is, you got to like Jim Tasty's moxie. Being able to, he could literally shock a hammer over there and just hammer them off that high ground, and then they can take over.
Great positioning as well in that last fight, right? When we talked about
Here's
that
the other side of that.
zip line over, they came after it. And we got some shots here in the open field.
Smash! Teku Smash!
Yes, we got of course, My Hero collab as well in this. We haven't seen that quite yet until right there. What's that all about?
Oh, man, it's just a very powerful weapon to have. It just sends off this big area of effect. It instantly kills anyone there. But as we're going around the different POVs here, J-Bab is here out rotating in. That's going to be interesting. Does have an augment called I forgot what it's called, but it's basically he could run and he could soaring sprints. That's what it's called.
Okay.
So he could run and sprint and not have any fall damage. But this is a tough situation if you're a Jim Tasty fan because you're on the outside looking in. They got 13 elims, but they could get eliminated here on this rotate.
Yeah, this is a tough one right now. Rockets coming in at them as well, so they're going to have to be smart playing into this next circle. And Jim Tasty going to use your advice. He's going to take the hammer up the hill, and can he get involved right now?
This is going to be messy up here, Mike. There's going to be so much action here going back and forth, but Jim Tasty reusing an old bunker. This would be prime setup for them. Got to connect on these shots.
Exactly. He's looking at one player right now across the way, but he's still got danger close. And here comes the hammer once again.
He's going to have to hammer them away.
Waiting for it.
That was a Deku smash!
Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, my God! Literally one Deku smash wipes out the trio. Jim Tasty. We almost were able to see that, but it developed so fast. Paddling. Was it paddling? Oh, my God.
Wow.
Dude, we could look that up in the replay client. Oh, dude, that'd be sick if we could get a replay of that.
Yeah, we'll look to get a replay of that one, but a great one there. Jim Tasty looking at danger close, locking in, of course, getting ready to use that hammer. Does not isn't aware of the other 2 members on this team.
That was insane.
Here it comes, the big smash coming at you. Of course, KindaFunny best friends. Don't you worry if you haven't played yet, or if you want to play some more. Nick Scarpino is going to make a brand new game right now. Don't forget, we are on NA West server. We have Fortnite no-build trios going down. The custom key will be spammed up in the chat in just mere moments, so you can see that. And, of course, you can check us out right now. Kevin showing you all the cool shots with me and Sancho West at the table, giving you the call and the play-by-play.
So, like, I'm getting word that they can't get the replays, but we will find a way. I will find a way somehow to get, because all we have to do is go into, like, one of the, if Paddling, right, if they could go into their replay client and just record that moment.
Yeah, give us a little Twitch clip. Yeah,
throw it on Twitter, bro. Like, I want to see that happen.
Tag us up.
Is it going to be the same code? 1313 this time.
1313. Yeah, we're going to change up the code every time. So Nick will bring you a new 6-digit code. KindaFunny best friends. We're nearing 1/4 of the bar already filled. That will add an extra 15 minutes onto today's stream.
Wow.
Don't forget, you can help support us with your subs, with your bits, with your super chats, and YouTube memberships. That will help fill up the bar. We'll go for extra time. We'll play more Fortnite with you, and of course, we'll get to hang out with Sancho West longer.
I gotta break that down. Like,
let's talk about it.
Essentially, to have somebody, because when it comes to competitive play, they normally don't have the big OP weapons, because it's just like, it's something where they want to keep it as like balanced as possible.
Yeah.
And to have somebody in a pub setting, I always love watching pubs because it's very chaotic.
Yes.
In that situation, competitively, Jim Tasty has the perfect placement.
Okay.
He's sitting with a bunker, he has his boys, and he's all ready to roll, right?
It's looking good.
And then all of a sudden, Deku Smash comes out of nowhere, perfectly placed dead center on the bunker.
Yep.
And obliterates everybody for the win. Like, wow. Please, on Twitter, Paladin, send us the clip at me, Sancho West, or KindaFunny, because I want to see your perspective in that. We almost caught it. It's very tough to catch sometimes, but man,
yeah,
it was really clean.
Big shout out right there to Paladin. Of course, when you look at it, right, one of the players was close behind the rock right next to that porta fort looking at Jim Tasty. The opposite team member using that opportunity to shift over to the right, set up that Deku Smash. Easy move to get the win right there.
That was impressive. It was very impressive. But shout out to the people observing for Prac server there. They gave us to get those moments,
you so
man.
much.
And those
this is awesome.
Those moments are really clean, dude. Yeah, you get like that's what you came to me with the idea, and I think if we elevate the KindaFunny best friends, and Paladin maybe they'd be like, hey, maybe when he's old or they're old, and they're like, I remember when I won the KindaFunny game.
Yeah, exactly. Let me pull up that little Twitch clip for you. Let me show my kids this Twitch clip right now. And that's the best part. Yeah, we love doing this.
Send it to the internet.
Because the cool, awesome part about this is, you get to share these moments with the best friends. They have the opportunity to squad up with Joey, Nick, Andy, or Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Jump into a Discord chat, say what up, maybe carry old man Nick to a win. And just something cool to have us commentating over it.
And new KindaFunny best friends could join in the fun. I mean, we're broadcasting this to the internet. 2 players? That's amazing. That's a lot of people to be in this entire thing. Like 92 players is just so wild to see be able to come in. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Here it comes. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cheeto Fingers in the house. Here.
You see my big 5th place right there? 5th place. Thanks to my guy Bilby and my guy G Bert. Listen, everybody, if you want to join us, get in the waiting room first. So if you guys are on Discord, fire up your Discord, get in that waiting room, and JD will sort you, or you guys could just hop in the various rooms. But you got to be in the waiting room on Discord first. Do not be in the chat right now waiting to be sorted. You got to get in make it easy for JD. Jump in to the Nightbot, spam the link right there, the Discord link right there. Jump into that. You'll get into a massive Discord with everyone else. A little party going on right now. Maybe a couple aperitifs, if you know what I'm talking about. So I might get some White Claws going in that Discord. And then if you're in one of our lobbies, you guys jump into that bad boy.
I have a question. Can we,
shout out to Jim Tasty. Just fucking slow it down. Okay?
When you told me, wait. When you told me you play inverted, I thought, only on controller. But you play inverted on mouse and keys too?
Okay, so you were not throwing me shade yesterday. Is that how this is going to go today?
No. I was like on board. I thought you were a controller guy like me. Like, mouse and keys. I thought you were a controller. Like, I'll play GoldenEye controller inverted. I'm an inverted guy, but not mouse and keyboard.
I don't like when you share our secrets.
I got to share our secrets. You know that is right. Nick, you played very well.
No. I'm not giving you shade, and just because the camera's on, I'm just flabbergasting, my friend.
Yeah, he's not giving you shade. He wants to know about your method to the madness.
So I want to know. Because as I started originally gaming, I gamed on Nintendos, and then when things moved to 3D, I immediately made, of course, the correct call, which was to make a jump to PC gaming.
Yeah.
And then I played a lot of flight simulators there, and then from that point on, I just kind of got it in my brain that between that and GoldenEye that you were just going to play inverted.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys don't remember this a long time ago, and it's possible that this is not the case, but every game used to default to inverted.
Yeah.
Because that was how it used to be.
Okay.
And so it trained me to think the right way and be the right kind of guy. And then all of a sudden, these new generations, TikTok comes about, Vine comes about. Nobody has an attention span for inverted gaming anymore, but it makes you a better gamer. Just ask Jim Tasty. Jim Tasty's been inverted for years. Paladin, the winner of that last game.
Yeah.
He's inverted. Right now, he's upside down. He's just like Back to the Future 2. He's got traction. It makes you taller, by the way.
Or like Val Kilmer's Batman.
Fine.
Val Kilmer's Batman.
Here, let's do this real quick. Let's get a picture with the next winner of this game because
Oh,
Get that
okay.
sweet.
I just want you guys to know,
Get that
Andy.
sweet shot.
Andy clowned out right at the beginning. I played a lot longer. So
Love that.
There you go. You guys are doing a great job. This is really
Before
fun.
you go
product.
really quick, let's talk
Yes.
about just your strategy, and then you can go hit press
Sure.
start. We predicted that maybe you and Andy would collide.
We did.
Over at Anvil. What is the thought process for you and your squad when you go in on the drop? Are you going slow starts, or are you trying to get hot?
I'm going wherever my team wants me to go.
Okay.
And I want to outlast Andy.
You're a tool.
And this is how messed up Andy is. He just hit start on my machine, so now
You
I
got
have to
10
run back and go
seconds,
to
Yeah. Well, some strong words and some excitement. I mean, of course, like you said, you can join in the chat right now. There's a Discord link going around. You can join the Discord. Get in that waiting room. Have fun with your friends. And if you squad up with anyone, JD Neal will put you over into those teams so you can have some fun.
Oh, I just got word that they do have a raw file of the replay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So
we'll
they're
send that
gonna
over
try
to
to get it over
control
to
in just a minute, and we'll be able to check out that replay. But now,
It's gonna have no audio though, but that's really cool that the boys are able to do that.
yeah, we're taking a look at the drops right now, getting ready to go. Of course, Nick Scarpino, this is his feed as he's just flying over, waiting for his time to jump in there. Cheeto fingers, 2 3s and a Z is what we like to call him.
You know what? Nick is a good gamer. I would have to tell you this. I played some Warzone with him.
Yes.
Really solid. The man could fry. It's just the thing is about it is you got to know like all the different we saw the augment system. If
Yes,
he would have had it a
exactly.
little bit earlier, I'm sure he would have been able to survive a little bit longer. But now we know his mission statement. His mission statement is just to beat Andy. That's it.
That is a simple goal.
It doesn't have to go on, but that's going to be quite impressive to be able to see what's going down. But yeah, we could definitely do some work there. I see what chat's saying. We could put our commentary over the raw file and make it, but
Make it even better. Yeah.
it's a lot of work.
We're going to have some fun with that, and we probably will here in just a little bit. But, of course, we see Nick up here in the snow going a little bit on the far side. I think that's because he was late to the drop.
Yeah.
And let's see what he can build off of. What gun should he be looking for
Anything.
when they just drop in first?
Anything.
Anything.
You don't want a rifle, but, of course, this is what he picks up. But shotgun, SMG, anything. I'm a big fan of just whatever you get your hands on, brother. That's what you need.
Yeah. Put a gun in his hand, let him go to work right there. Nick Sharpeter. Now, looking at those, we're going to switch over right now. We have Robo Falcon up on this right here.
This is from the previous team because basically Yodi and J-Bob are on the same team, but Robo Falcon has now slotted in where Jim Tasty was. So.
Oh, nice. Now you're coming off on the winner's team. This is where you want to be. And a great skin here. What skin is this? Do you know it off the top
Oh, man,
of your
this is
head?
definitely one of those Shogun outfits. It's really sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. I love what the Kind of Funny best friends are doing. They're not afraid to use the bigger skins. There's a lot of the outfits and things of that sort that a lot of people don't enjoy. What is it? That they don't enjoy. They want slim.
Yes,
slim
you're worried
thing.
about that big hip box. but it's not really a hip
Well,
box.
it's more
it's
like
just a look.
when you ADS in, it kind of eats up more of your screen. But I don't care, dude.
Okay.
I rock Venom. I would rock Cable. This is one of the scientist is
Yes.
probably one of the biggest.
Go big.
outfits. Go big or go home.
What character are you currently rocking?
Oh,
What
I'm-
is in your rotation?
Right now, I'm rocking this PlayStation Plus exclusive outfit.
Oh, okay.
But it's really like an old school Chapter 1. But right now, I'm looking forward to Adonis.
Yes.
Adonis
We
Creed.
talked about that just a little bit ago, coming out with the game. Seeing the augments live in person right
yeah.
now on your
You
screen.
got to use those augments, man, because you're basically giving yourself a disadvantage if you don't.
Yes.
But what's interesting is Nitro Rifle lost one member of the squad, already colliding with that Jim Babs team out there. And at the same time, Joey Noel is in the vicinity, but right now, Andy Cortez needs to find himself some shield, but it looks like he's able to rotate out. He does have the reboot card for his teammates, so he's maybe looking up for Andy this time around.
Yeah, they're making a quick call to get out of the fields and start just getting away from that one, which is the right call.
Yeah.
We know Joey Noel already hunted him down in game number 1.
Yeah,
Could she go back to back? I
she's
think
the
Andy
assassin.
wants no part of that.
Yeah, no part of it as well as we could go around the other Kind of Funny best friends Looks like we have Ignacio's team that looks like is rocking and roll.
Shout out to Ignacio Rojas in the building is right.
Sure. Did he take out somebody from our team? It looks like maybe, perhaps.
Down from Chile as well, playing from Chile. So we're global here. We got best friends all around the globe playing games with us.
I would like to see that right now. Okay, this is still Nitro Rifle. Oh, kind of funny games. I'm out, Roger. Well,
tough.
Thanks for playing, Raj.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Roger. Is right.
Thanks for playing, Roger. But yeah, it looks like Eddie's gonna get his team up. And that's going to be the big signal, though. This reboot van sound, Mike, is really loud.
Yeah,
so
real loud.
Joey's going to be able to hear it. Anyone in Frenzy Farms is going to be able to hear it. And look, I think Joey hears it. She's going to push this.
Yeah, Joey's aware of this one. She's making her way out of fields. And let's see if she's going to stay hot on Andy Cortez's tail. She's in her own room. Of course, you've seen the studio. You've been in the spare bedroom.
I have.
You know that the lab, all three, Andy, Roger, and Nick, are on top of one another. But Joey, she's in Station 5, getting her own spare space to hide out in.
Nick's gone. Looks like it's up to Ed Boy and Gary the Third. That ain't Gary Whitta, is it?
No, that is not Gary Whitta, but Gary the Third will go down right there.
That's it for Nick.
And unfortunately, Nick's squad not going to be looking good. I'm sure he'll be back at the table to yell at us. But Andy Cortez still up, and Joey using those.
Joey, party time, Joey.
Didn't want to go with the balloons, unfortunately.
Okay, she got forecast. So forecast will allow her to see the next few circles.
Oh, you gotta love that. You gotta like that. And I can see us. We're working on the raw footage behind us right now for that replay. So that is sweet. We'll get that up in just a little bit to look at game number 1's winning move. But right now we're rocking with Andy. Currently rocking that Destiny 2 skin as well. He's got a lot of Destiny on his mind. So Destiny's big for Andy playing in Fortnite.
Nice. Nicely done. But yeah, I'm going to double check. I'm going to just get the clip over to Kevin. It's really cool to see moments like that. For that, I'm just going to give the raw file to Kevin.
Sending it over to Kevin in production, having some fun. Where are we at in the bar? We are nearing the 1/4 marker. So, best friends, if you want this to keep going, if you want to show your support, continue to fill up that bar. And, of course,
fill it up.
We're keeping our eyes on Joey and Andy. These are the two that collided in game number 1. Will they collide again? Joey has the better of Andy. And she's going to stay in the fields, though. She's going to stay in the fields for right now.
I wonder, do they know how close they are too? So that's the best thing about when you're casting is you kind of know like the lay of the land, but you get to figure out like who's around each other. But this is what's really nice about it all. I mean, you got competition at its highest level. Yeah. And the thing is, well, the map is very small. So eventually, what I like to call in the business when it comes to competitive gameplay, I call this they're rotational partners now. They're going to see each other a lot throughout the rest of the ride. So they're going to collide as the zone gets smaller and smaller.
Yeah, and who will take shots at who will avoid who. That's what we'll see. Yeah. Like you said, the rotational partners, that's a great term right there as we continue to move on in this first circle, heading into the next zone.
And remember, it was Joey that took down Nick. That was that first class.
Joey took down
Andy went down to the Citadel and just ran into a whole mess of people.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look there. But we'll see where Andy and his squad go. 3 strong. That's where you want to be. You want everybody still accounted for, still running around on the map. But now you got to start looking here as we head into.
Oh, Barrett's playing? Barrett just got knocked.
Oh, wow. Barrett Courtney is a shooter, too. So keep an eye out for him.
Big boss boy.
But now we look at Andy, right? Where's the rotation going? Right? You can't stay out in the middle of nowhere. You've got to get to some loot. You got to get to some bodies. Where do you rotate to next out of Frenzy Field?
I'm always a big fan of just taking your time, dude. Rotating with it. I always call it the rotational wedge as well. You're responsible for the wedge where you're walking into. So long as you can clear out the wedge behind you, you're going to be good to go. Now, if you're going to be a team that goes dead center into zone, you got to watch out for it. You got to watch out for all angles, and that's really hard to do considering that, as we saw, Jim Tasty with the big hammer play, that you could get knocked out of your little spot. So I like what Joey and Nitro Rifle Andy are doing, but eventually, they're like I said, they are going to clash, and you're going to want to clash first, meaning you want to be in a high spot first. You don't want to rotate late and get beamed out. So right now, Joey's a little bit behind the 8 ball.
Exactly. Position is key. Of course, you want that high ground. You also want cover. These are all things you got to be accounting for. 100%. And also, who's the shot caller on the team, right? Are you Nick Scarpino, the follower, letting the team call the shots? Or are you the one saying, hey, this is where we need to go. I'm dictating the pace.
It depends. I think you kind of just roll with what the group has. I mean, you just kind of get a feel for it. You don't have to. This is a chill, competitive thing. It's not super serious, but in the contents of actual competitive, there's always an IGL, an in-game leader that just calls the shots and that everyone listens to, and they're responsible for all rotations during the chaotic moments. And then you have people who are just really solid fragging. They could frag out and anybody. They are the ones that are handling the fights up close. And then you have someone that's usually a flex, but Usually in competitive, it's build mode, so you need someone that could tarp you into the zones.
Okay, yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fascinating how the competitive scene from build mode has progressed to this point where everybody could literally do the flex in those roles. But zero build, it's interesting. You really need to rely on an IGL to be able to get you in those right positions and avoid beams from bad rotations.
Yeah, that's the big one right there, is that bad rotation, right? And it's tough being that in-game leader. Sometimes you're going to mess up. Sometimes you're going to have the wrong call of the ball, but you're going to have to eat that play through that or just take that L and bounce back the next game. But we'll see where Joey, where Andy goes. We know Roger's currently out. We know Nick Scarpino's currently out. We also know Barrett Courtney is somewhere out there playing, having some fun. He's currently down, but we'll see if he gets the resi back up. And we take a look at Andy, who is now on the high ground, maybe waiting for Joey Noel's team. He could be listening in and doing just a little cheating, but you never know. We like to have fun here, kind of funny.
All right. So I just got a note from the Observer team. If we could start before it gets to 100, because if they don't get in, they can't get in. They didn't
Sounds
get in.
good.
So they didn't get in this game. So we're going to
we'll
hopefully.
make sure.
But I believe that Andy's going to make it to the end game. So we're not going to have the perspectives that we had in the previous game, but as long as we get, we fire it before 100.
That sounds good. I think we got to make sure Nick Scarpino doesn't come over here and yell at us. Is the main goal right there.
Yeah.
We got to keep an eye on him.
Again, we're going to be here for a couple hours unless you hit that follower, that what is it, the bar?
Yeah,
that
of course.
bar
Our subscriber bar for the day is right.
Yeah, you get that up and get to go, and then we'll keep going. But yeah, I got the note from the team.
Great question coming in. Sancho, do you think we'll see another World Cup? And will Zero Bill be a part of it?
I mean, I am part of the rotation for FNCS as a caster.
Yes, you are.
I haven't been involved in any of those conversations, but they wouldn't tell us anyway
Okay.
if it is or it is coming. I don't know, to be honest with you. And if I did know, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay.
But like, truthfully, I don't know.
Okay.
If I did know, I would tell you it's under NDA but I don't know. And of course, I'm here as a kind of funny best friend and nothing official, any kind of capacity.
Nothing at all. This is just me living out my dream next to you.
Because I'm just a freelancer, Matty. Just letting you know. I have no clue, bro. And if it'd be zero builds, it'd be awesome. Would I want it? Yeah. Absolutely. I think it's because Fortnite has that reach to hit a global level. And right now, FNCS, its first major, it is leading up to a global championship. So it's not a World Cup per se, or it's like a solo and duo and trio, but it's going to be a global championship for for duos. Okay. So that's going to be really cool for that to happen. So it's not going to. I'm not getting in trouble. I'm just trying to let you know. So it's not going to be like a World Cup, but it's going to be something different. Okay. But it's still a global competition.
I love that. Yeah, I got to give big shout-outs to Epic and what they do with Fortnite on the competitive scene, always making sure you can have that competitive sense and play those competitive games whenever you want.
Anyone can play.
You always turn on the playlist. Yep. It's there and ready to rock and roll, which is always impressive.
Dude, you could, there's, competitions for outfits.
Yes.
You could play your own cups, your contender cups, your open cups. And it's all in the compete tab if you play Fortnite. You could get your taste of what it's like to be a little bit in the high-pressure situations, but as long as you have a good time, that's all I can say. I mean, right now, you got a lot of people in the chat saying GGs to each other as they take each other out.
Yes, exactly.
You still got Nitro Rifle and Joey still working together. And I like that they're going mobile, brother.
They're going mobile is right. You got to get out there in the car. Mobile. You got Peely in there having some fun, and Andy's going to take a big shot out the passenger side. Not going to hit, but he's going to jump out. I think that was just the incorrect button press as he's panicking, trying to get back in.
We got to get Andy's camera up, man. I got to see his face, dude. We got to get Nitro Rifle.
He's got an upset tummy from eating too many M&M peanuts, peanut M&Ms. So he is a little uptight this morning.
Oh, man. You got to keep it tight. There's nothing like a little bit of bubble guts to get you going.
Yeah, that will wake you up in the morning right
absolutely.
away. Or keep you up all night and make you want some sleep. But if Andy hits a big shot, you know he's going to get electrified. He'll get up out of his seats. He's looking to find that right now with this marksmanship rifle. Can he hit from that distance?
He can with the infantry rifle. That recently got involted. Very accurate weapon. Does have a recoil kick to it. You can meter your shots. You can definitely put a lot of damage, especially someone for like the good old Nitro Rifle. Clicking heads, ripping the shreds. Does get an engagement here. Already took out one person inside this castle. They are storming.
They're storming the castle, storming the walls.
Here comes Andy.
Some shots here. Big help from the team. One down, and Andy gets the clean up there. So great job to Peely and the squad for holding it down inside until Andy could get there. And he's going to keep an eye out.
He's locked
Still
in.
Taking shots right now. He knows where another team is at.
He's lock and loaded, Papa. And you're seeing the heavy shotgun is what he has a very tight spread. It's going to shoot like a one slug pellet.
Yes.
He basically was able to get that clean, almost max damage there for the critical hit, but This rotation is going to come in. It's not going to be easy because you got to go up this main tower here of the Citadel. And if Zero builds, he has no hammers. It's going to be really super tough. They're going to have to open up this engagement, throw down some RPGs to be able to get in.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one here as you take a look. The Citadel does have the high ground on them. They got to go through them. And also one member low on shields. Andy needs to now throw some shields, help that other team member out, and then also be prepared for an interesting rotation out of this. What are they going to do? Not many walls.
No.
Circles have been closing. As we look at this, we're getting down towards that final circle. It's going to be a tight one here. And Andy will be first to go. He's going to follow his team member down the river.
Nice.
And it's smart to use the river and the swimming technique because you can really get going with the water flow.
Pick up some momentum, speed. You got to hug these mountains here as much as possible. You got to keep going here. It's basically they could cut the angle off from the other side. There you go. RPG goes in. Just enough to be like, hey, back up off.
Back up just for a second.
Let us make this rotate
to the next big point of deflection here. And they're going to use these mountain walls. Andy, I think, seeing something. And, oh, yeah, there's a dirt bike flying by, hitting the revive van. And he's going to go for it.
Andy wants a piece of the
pie.
Andy.
Going up against Creed. Got him.
Dude, no emotion. I like it. This man's lock and loaded in.
He is absolutely locked in right now.
Joey goes down. Joey could not do that. That was, like I said, very tough rotation for that rotational wedge above Joey and Andy's team to make, and Andy's team was able to make it. But as you can see, Zero build without a hammer. He's going to work his way up. There is some zip lines if Andy could find, but he could get caught out in the open, and he's marked as well.
Yeah, exactly. And his team is already up, right? So he's the odd man out trying to catch up to the squad. You can see there's gunshots all around him. How does he get up to this Citadel castle?
He has to keep rotating around. There is very limited. If he goes to the left right here, there is a zip line. He can get back up here, but there may be someone occupying that space. But right now, Andy Cortez, Latino Heat, Texas Street, is the rogue agent of his team.
Just tough right now. Bottom of the waterfall here in the river. Has no idea really how he wants to get up. The squad is up already, and he's just going to kind of be stuck, taking his time. And it's tough to watch right now. Like, what is he going to do? He's got to get up. Also, got to get up safely. Doesn't want to be the one out. Team hasn't engaged yet.
Here,
looks like his squad is still alive. Tried the mantle, didn't want to get it.
There's there's not a ladder, dude. He has to work. This is it. This is okay. This is going to be a good place here. But he may have snuck up behind somebody. He needs to be careful and not run up here. But he may have found himself a good flank opportunity. His teammate is going down.
Oh, tough.
But now it's 2 members left up in Nitro Rifle. He is sneaking up on an engagement here. If he gets a clean shot into this fight here, Mike, it could turn the tide. Yeah, he is snuck up on him. But here we go, Andy. Time to activate.
Now he knows. He's taking some steps. Now, mind you, his steps are going to be seen on other screens.
Andy!
Master Chief not looking. Andy! He caught him with his pants down.
As the Doomslayer goes down.
Big shot right there.
Good flank, Andy. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Jim Tasty.
Filthy shot from Captain America.
Nasty.
And he's going to hammer right into the zone. And that's the player we're going to ride with for a minute here. As, of course, it's all eyes on Jim Tasty as we head towards these final circles. But 7th place, not bad for Andy Cortez.
Nick's going to come in here and says it ain't going to be 5th place, though.
Yes, of course.
That's what he's going to say.
Now, Jim Tasty with the balloons. He's got the party going on, just like you like.
He's out for vengeance. This is great. Now, I think we just stay here. We park the bus here on this POV.
Yeah, let's park the bus on Jim Tasty.
This is going to be, oh, my goodness, Jim Tasty. This man don't miss. This man don't miss.
Oh, my God. 4 for 5 right there. That player is going to have a big problem behind that rock, especially now Jim Tasty sees some players inside. One team member goes down.
He's solo now.
What he can do.
He's a solo man. Jim Tasty out here trying to defend America by himself.
Got to be smart. Got to make sure you know.
He should kick it to the sky, actually. He has party time.
And he's going to use that one balloon. Of course, I think you need 3 to stay up in the air. So he is going to be waiting on one more balloon, maybe 2 to get up, and he ditches the balloon.
I like what he's doing here, Mike. He's using the balloons to be able to make the rotations without being harassed.
Yes.
So that was such a great rotation here. The thing is, he's solo. The moment they see him up into the sky, that he's going to be able to attract all eyes on him. But, what's the player skill level to take out someone that's in the sky? Don't know. But what this means, this man's going to be moving around the circle so much, and he's going to have the many charges to avoid any kind of situations. As he does get shot in the back here. And he has icy slide augment. Looking very good for Jim Tasty.
He's got exactly what he wants. Some great lineup of guns as well. You see some gold, some purple sprinkled in there. Little blue marksman rifle that he's been taking some great shots with. I think he's feeling himself on the loadout here.
See, what I would do right here, Mike, is wait to get 3 balloons, kick it up to the sky, and then you're elevated.
Yes.
You're coasting. No one's going to see you up there for a while.
You hope. You hope. Of course, you never know. We
You
do
never
hope,
know.
but I do agree with you. I would take it up to the sky. It looks like he has a shield now in his hand as well. What's up with the shield?
I mean, the Guardian Shield is a new addition this season as well. This is basically it's going to be a big old kind of like a Reinhardt type of vibe, but he's going to be able to hold it out. And he could throw it down, but I think Jim Tasty wants to fight. Jim Tasty is a man possessed.
Yeah.
Jim Tasty doesn't care for anybody. He's gonna hit you with a truck.
We got some road rage going on right now.
Jeez.
Trying to bump his opponent into the zone. Now, got to get some speed once again to get out of this one. Does thankfully get out. And let's see what Jim Tasty rotates to on
Reckless. This man is reckless. Look at this. Okay,
Got
no,
the
you gotta
shield
hold
out.
it. Oh, Jim, you hit the wrong button.
Expose yourself just a little too much. Got on the center of attention with everyone in that car, and he's going to be out. Now we're going to move on.
Tac rifle.
Master Chief taking some big shots there for the Covenant.
The tac rifle being able to use the tactical armory augment, be able to put that in the inventory here is going to go into the fight, Mike.
Yep. Ooh. Doesn't get what he wants out of that one. Now going to be dead in the middle of everyone. Nobody shoots at him, thankfully.
What kind of world do we live in, Mike? You got Indiana Jones going up against Master Chief, dude. Oh, no ticket, Indy. No ticket.
Master Chief still rocking with us right now. Looking good. And not many players still left on this one. And that's going to be the end of your game. Nice and easy here for that win, Sancho.
Hey, what a good dub for Average John and Lighter and True Shinobi.
Oh, shout out to Ken Leiter in the building. Ken Leiter, one of our team members that builds all of the KFW wrestlers out in KFW. So if you watch season 1 of KFW, of course, Olive Party, Ken Leiter work on all of the team members, all of the designs. So you'll see that one out there. So shout out to them for getting that dub right there.
That was impressive. That was very hey. Shout out to the Andy for making it that far.
Yes.
And he had that great flank, made some action here, and then Jim Tasty, or kind of unofficial Fortnite guru here for the kind of funny community. Good, made some work there.
Currently, eyes all on Jim Tasty. Of course, we're heading into match number 3. Kind of funny, best friends. We have filled up 1/4 of the bar.
Got that replay?
And we got a replay.
Game 1
coming up
replay?
in just a second. Let's take it back to game number 1, Sancho West. Of course, a big win there. Jim Tasty, to set the scene, had great positioning with his threesome, overlooking a rock with one other player. But
so good.
They weren't aware of one paladin that was prepared.
Yeah, let's see if we get it up here. It's going to be really sick here. But again, reminder to the people who hit the start button before it gets to over 100, like 90. So that way our ops could get in there too. So yeah, this is a great. Let me set the stage. I mean, Mike, you did a great job as well.
Sorry,
on
do
stage
you guys
here.
want me to pull up the replay?
Yeah.
Not on the wall?
You can put it on the wall. Throw it up on the wall.
Bring it up to the wall.
Yeah, cut to it. Show the kids. Here it is. Check out this replay right here. Hold on.
Go to the wall.
Let me go.
Kenny, go to the wall.
Let's go to the wall.
Let's take it to the wall, Kenny.
Go to the wall.
Take it to the
Look at
wall.
this wall
Kenny.
right here. All right, look, check it out. Look here, we got new toys that we're playing with here. Let me make sure I find my light. Okay, look at this. So Jim paddling right here. Jim Tasty is in prime opportunity. Uses an impulse to get to higher elevation.
Look at that.
Look at this. This right here is going to be obliterated by the Deku Smash. This dude right there, Shopsy, is going to get obliterated by the rest of it. Let's go roll that tape right here. Here it is. Big explosion. Bang!
Couldn't have drawn that up any better right there.
Bang! That was his teammate shot, but that was sick.
Very well done right there.
That was sick.
Of course, got the game 1 win. We've got 2 games already underway. Heading into game number 3 for all of you watching out there. Keep an eye out for the custom code. Come join us on the NA West servers, and you could be Deku smashing your opponents right now in the kind of funny Fortnite community challenge.
Dude, that was sick.
That was sick. That was a really cool move right there.
That was perfect. I'd love to see that stuff, man. That's what it was all about.
Heading back to the desk, of course, Nick Scarpino, if you're listening, make sure to start that game before 100 people join.
Before 100 people join, Nick. Get it going, Papa.
And let's talk about it right now. Of course, no kind of funny team members left in that final circle, game 1 and game 2. What do they need to do to get into that final circle, Sancho?
Gotta have the experience of the map. I mean, Andy would have known where that zip was, but I gotta shout Rebecca June Games. Hey, Sometimes you're on the right side of the clip. Sometimes you're on the wrong side of the clip. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, that's all right. Sometimes you're on the highlight.
Sometimes, hey, highlight has all type of people.
And
one person's highlights, the other person's low light. Just
And best part about the internet, we're gonna forget about that in a couple of weeks until Paladin wants to relive it on social media. But yeah, you might be on that one. You might be catching a stray. But guess what, best friends? You could be catching some dubs with all of us here on our Friday Fortnite community. West, the code is going to be in the chat. Nick Scarpino getting ready to start it up with all of you. And you can also join the Discord. If you type an exclamation point Fortnite right now, you can join our Discord. You can go chat it up with the best friends in the waiting room, maybe even be pulled in to play with Joey, Nick, Andy, and Roger. Of course, communication is key, and that's why we set up the Discord so all of you can communicate if you would like to via the game chat or with Discord to have some fun. But Sancho, you see us putting together our first ever little Fortnite community games, little fun tournament setup.
Fun.
What do you think about this?
It's nice, man. I really enjoy that the community gets highlighted the most. That's the best part about it. As someone who does the content creating as well, you know, do I want to win? Does Nick and Andy want to win?
Yeah.
Sure, they want to win, but I'm sure they're happy when a kind of funny best friend wins.
Yeah, I think. I don't think Nick really thinks that way, but yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I would be stoked that we give like a platform to the community members. We never know. We may start like someone's like itch for competitive.
Correct. Yeah. And we've seen some of them do that before. Of course, we've had many of friends from Rumble Pack, of Corey Cudney, Jim Tasty find a really big competitive edge in Halo when we used to do Halo Infant tournaments. So I'm sure they're going out there chasing that dream on the grassroots level, maybe beyond as well.
Beyond, of course.
There you go. That's right.
We're very, very close to racking up. I think once he gets like 95, I think we started up, right?
Maybe, yeah, hopefully he's listening in. I'm sure he's aware. Nick Scarpino's always
I think they're
one to know.
Yeah, here we go.
You want me to go tell him?
No, we're good. We're good. I see that they're
turning
traveling
it
the
on.
server.
That's right. They're turning it on.
The bus is getting filled up. Let's go, man.
A great little loading screen image right there. What is your favorite loading screen image?
Man, I got to go with I really like the Spider-Man one. Oh, the Spider-Gwen one.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty hot. I like that.
That's
Like
a
just
great
the way
one.
it looks. It has a Spider-Verse vibe to it. What else? There is one. The Mandalorian's really clean. There's a recent one for. It just came out recently, and I don't remember what it was. Indiana Jones ones is pretty interesting. But they're all like really cool, and when you come down to it. But there's just ones that are. I think one of my favorites is the tomato guy. There's a tomato character. Is old school and has like all these LED. Looks very like trippy mosaic type thing.
I like that.
kinda like that one. That was a kind of clean look.
Of course, Chris Anka, kind of funny best friend, has a Fortnite loading screen with his art.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, so that's a big deal. Make sure to go check that one out.
Oh, that's sick,
I'm a
dude.
fan of the
I'm a
3
fan of
buff
that one,
llamas. I'm a big llama guy, so I love that one. But let's see where the team goes right now as we get ready to see the kind of funny team members once again go out there, try to find success as we look kind of the north side of the map here. They're looking to get above Anvil and maybe start off slow once again. I think that is their tactic, is to start off slow, try to just survive for a little bit longer.
Just to just chill for a vibe. And the good thing is as you see, we do have our ops team in. So if one of you guys or gals or y'all make it alive to the point, we'll get you a little spotlight.
We got the team. Shout out to the team for helping us out, elevating the content,
A little
making
prac
it
server
fun
love.
right now. And as we take a look once again,
Oh, that's a sick lighter.
very sick one right
Bro,
now.
I don't even know which one that is from.
Everybody's got unique skins, awesome gliders, and I think that's the fun part about bringing
I
the
know this
community
one.
together
Yeah.
to show it all off. Of course, here's Batman riding the surfboard. Nothing cooler than
Surfboard.
that. Love that stuff.
That was this season's glider, but I'd never seen it with that effect because normally you have it like all your settings down. But I think Andy and Raja again are near each other. Am I tripping?
Got to keep an eye out for that one. And we got some early shots coming out as
think
we
so.
speak. This is Roger, a.k.a. the Batman. He's looking to get something going. He's got the steps in front of him, and here it comes.
Raj goes down, dude.
Missed just 2 shots.
It is
in that
Andy's
sequence.
team. Well, Andy's not near this area. No, Andy is. Yeah, he's near here. Holy. Why are you guys always colliding?
Gotta collide.
You
I'm
guys
sure
taking each other out.
the tension in the room
You gotta like
probably
not
high
do
right there.
Probably. Okay, let me know, Mike. Truthfully, did you ever look at you're playing like, Xbox Halo?
Yeah.
Did you ever look at the other screen?
Oh, of course. I'd be
Yeah.
screen cheating all the time.
I knew it.
A little screen peek. You know what I mean?
Peeky.
Of course, shout out to James Bond.
Yes.
GoldenEye back now on consoles. And on the Xbox side of things, no online multiplayer.
Is it?
So you got a screen peek.
Oh, that's true. It's true.
Of course, on Nintendo, you can play online. But over on the Xbox side of things, only 4-player couch co-op.
Oh, my
boy.
goodness.
The disrespect of going down with the pickaxe.
Andy Cortez went into the Hornet's nest and got stung. But his team could clutch here. They do have the high ground.
Nick Scarpino's still alive.
Oh, no. Nick's alive over there in the snow, but right now it's up to Paladin to be able to hold it down. Paladin, again, the other winner with that epic play.
Yeah.
Does clutch for the squad.
Big
the trio.
clutch up right there.
Trio still vibing. Andy Cortez.
But still getting shot at. Got to get out of there with the hammer right now.
You got to get out of there. That's the benefits of having that shockwave hammer, but
yeah.
Looks like Andy may find himself a ticket to the winner's circle if he uses the game one winner Paladin there.
Yo, yeah, got to have a great squad right here, and got the res card, so that's going to be a positive. Unfortunately, second teammate's going to go down in the water. Paladin's going to have to turn back over there.
Oh, bounty plenty. Isn't that crazy that the Witcher's in the game too?
Man, shout out to the Witcher, and second page now unlocked, so you can go out there on your battle pass.
That's right.
Getting that going right now.
The slightly darker tint.
I really like that tint. I think I prefer the second page tint right now. Really like it. I think it looks great.
Okay. That's what I like about Fortnite. There is something for everybody.
Yes.
There is something for, and if it's not for you yet, it will be eventually.
Yeah,
You will find like something like Hello Kitty's in the game. I gotta get it.
Ooh, man, put Hello Kitty in the game.
That would put my mom in the game. My mom would be all about it because she buys everything Hello Kitty.
What was your favorite concert so far?
Travis Scott's concert. It was revolutionary the way it was. I mean, just to be able to experience something with like all different facets of it. And everything else pales in comparison. The closest one to that is Ariana Grande's one.
Yeah, hers was great.
Really
liked hers.
It was really good. The other one's what was it? Kid Laroi was all right.
Oh, okay.
Kid Laroi was all right.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's like it's a showcase for what creative can be because Kid Laroi's was made in Creative 2.0, and that was pretty sick.
Love that, and of course,
or Creative.
Running on Unreal Engine 5 now.
Yep,
got that nice look to it, really elevating it. Hard to believe we've been playing it for years now, and it continues to evolve.
Blows my mind. I wouldn't be here without Fortnite, to be honest with you, in terms of just career-wise. it definitely helped me do what I love, which is really awesome. But that's what I think. I tell people, there's Fortnite. You could find success in all different places, but Paladin here could not find success in the first time in the reboot van. Had to go to a different reboot van.
Yep.
And I think he's only going to be able to bring back Andy because I don't think he did not get Mildwind's card, but Andy Cortez gets a second chance at life here, rocking that Cammy outfit.
Yeah, this is a big second chance right now. Like you talked about, playing with Game 1's winner, right? I don't know if they're going to be able to get back and get that third member's revive card. That's going to be a problem here, right? The two of them are really going to have a heavy task to carry now. And Andy coming hot off of the revive. Can't he reset and get enough gears? Nick Scarpino up here in the snow, taking a look at Brutal, maybe trying to get take some fall damage there for us.
Hey, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, like, he's going to have some great opportunity to upgrade his gear here. A lot of, you're not going to get shot from, like, randomly places. Of course, the shotgun will be effective at that range. But it's just about sending a message.
Sending a message, letting people know that he is present. And him and the squad do have some high ground advantage here, but off of the side of Brutal. So they are going to have to go into that if they want to tango, and still outside of the zone as well.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at his teammates' inventory. They got some decent weapons as well here.
Yes.
They have some nice opportunities. They're going to take their time into this, I guess, Brutal Bastion, siege at the moment here.
Yeah.
So they're going to figure out how they're going to navigate this. The thing is, there's not a lot of teams. There could be a lot of teams inside the bowels of Brutal Bastions, but so far, no movement. Oh, look. Got a
little friend request. Yeah.
Request.
Nick loves friend requests, so spam him up. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Kevin hates that. I love it. I'll take all the friend requests. Send them to me.
All right, another going back to Nitro Rifle using the Excalibur Rifle, which sends out kind of like a blade out, and then it has an explosion AoE effect once it connects here. But looks like he's got to be careful here. The angle's not too kind for Mr. Cortez.
Takes one down. Now Paladin once again going to have to put the squad on the soldier.
Put the cape on.
On the soldiers. And I don't know where they're going to go. I think they got out of there smartly again, and they're going to have to reset.
This is where it's tough, man. This is what we call you're in shambles. You're literally doing all that you can to survive the quicksand that this game is. Because once you come back, you're not going to have a lot of opportunities to be able at full strength. You're going to have to go into a strong POI like Brutal Bastions. But Anyone else that could do it, I think Paladin can do it. It seems as though he has a good, they have a good navigation on what this game can be.
Yeah. The positive is Nick Scarpino, still full strength. Nick Scarpino running around with his squad, full strength, and I'm sure Andy Cortez is pulling his hair out, not happy about that one, as Paladin's going to have to run off and reset.
Paladin's heading towards Nick's team very, very slowly, and you can see the shambles.
Yeah, no health items.
No health items.
Half health, no shield.
The only saving grace is the hammer.
Yeah. Now Nick Scarpino in the squad looking around, and I wonder, will Paladin circle back? How much time do you have to wait?
He has lots of time. Yeah. Lots of time. They made a change on the update for the reboot card. You get like feels like 5 minutes, which is a forever type of thing.
That's forever.
He has
that's great.
Plenty of time. The thing is, he's going to be running out of places to bring back Andy as Jim Tasty in the feed gets another elimination. So I think no pressure on Jim.
Yes.
But he has to win one game.
Has to perform. We've
game.
said a lot of big words about him. So
yeah.
We'll have to see if he's got that. But Nick Scarpino now going to be taking some shots. Let's see how him and his team react to this one.
Throw down that
Getting
shield
pushed
kick.
back
There
just
you
a
go.
little bit.
Yeah, put that little spray right in your face.
Yep. Probably should have gone shield, then spray.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's thinking about the shield keg, to be honest with you.
It's okay. His
Wants to
teammates
get
go to
back
work.
to the fight is right. Yep.
They say let Tim host, let Nick cook. You know what I'm saying?
Let him cook is right.
Let him
I love
cook.
that. Let's see what he does here as he catches up to the team, tries to bring an extra gun to the fight, and let's see if they can find him. Looks like they got their limb that they needed.
Okay, my favorite outfit in a collab in a long time is Rogue. Rogue looks like perfectly from the 90s. And
so good.
Absolutely. Reminds me of the Fleer card set from 96 that I used to own. The Marvel cards were so dope, and Rogue's outfit was really cool when they came out last chapter.
He's got a great squad with him.
And Andy's back.
Andy's back, giving us a little teabag, letting us know that he is still alive.
Andy's
and
back.
Kicking. And, man, shout out to Paladin once again. Putting the
the
team on the
MVP.
back, working hard on
Could be
this
the
one.
unofficial MVP of today's KindaFunny tournament or showcase.
Yes, of course, is right. And so Andy's got guns. Paladin has done their best to keep them up right now. And so Andy and Paladin have to go to work, cannot bring back that third team member in this trio. So they're just going to have to hang out in this bush and take a couple moments, reevaluate where the rotation's going to go, and how do we get Andy kitted up.
Do you think Nick's one of those cooks where it takes him forever to cook? Like he uses every dish in the kitchen?
Yes.
Because that's what my wife hates when I cook. Because I use every single dish in the kitchen. I dirty a lot of things.
Sancho, you don't wash while you're cooking?
No, but
I'm one of those cooks, but I'm also washing as
Yeah.
Well, that's my
going.
problem. I'm a very novice cook or chef.
Okay.
And I make a lot of mistakes, Kevin, in the prep and the execution.
Sure.
But the food result is always good. But it's just the kitchen's a mess.
That's tough. You gotta have that balance.
So don't let me
Gotta
cook.
find that
That's
balance.
basically what I'm saying.
Don't let him cook.
Don't let
I
me
bet
cook.
you're cooking up something good, though. What's your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook is actually a good breakfast taco.
Oh,
Very,
really?
very, bacon, eggs, cheese, maybe potato, maybe some refried beans.
Okay.
Get yourself a good time.
I love that. I love
Very-
that. That sounds fun.
And
right
I
there.
have I use up a whole bunch of kitchen appliances. and
Yeah,
stuff,
you
so.
got to use them all. That's half the fun. You might as well use them all,
Unnecessary
right?
blender use for a breakfast taco. Yes, that's what I do. I know you love eggs, right?
I love eggs. I'm coming around on it.
Are you?
Coming around on them, Had quiche recently, and I
Yo,
said, oh,
okay.
wow. This is
like a
dish.
Lorraine quiche?
That was something else right there.
Had
I'll tell you
bacon in
what.
it? You got to have quiche with bacon.
No, he didn't have any bacon in it. He gave me a day-old quiche
Oh, no.
that was half lukewarm. It was real
I can't
bad.
believe you lived life on this earth without having eggs. And then when you did it, you made it for content. I appreciate that.
I did it for the team. Did it for the team.
Or like we ordered it from.
Oh, yeah, that
yeah.
ain't eggs.
Yeah.
That ain't big.
We got to go out and eat big while you're here.
Oh, yeah.
That's the catch. It's like, team kind of funny. We're going to eat big after this
Sancho,
tournament
you
here.
might be right. I don't know that actually is eggs. Right? Didn't that
Exactly,
happen?
dude.
Like doesn't actually contain eggs.
You never know, dude.
Never know.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go, Andy.
Some big shots, Andy, with the
Going into
with the
his
bow.
Hanzo phase here. Oh, that's a fire effect here. So it's going to put the ground ablaze here.
Okay.
Cause about 15 damage to white health, so the health that's not being shielded. So it's going to be really clean for Andy if he could find a connection here. But I like what he's doing, but he just does not have enough arrows. He could find the augment that could replenish these arrows. if he
Oh,
does
okay.
pop.
Yeah, maybe use those augments is right. You
Got
never know.
7 augments ready to go.
No, that's his hotkey, Kevin.
Oh, never
Very
mind.
confusing, but I would respect it. It's a little bit of a different font, but he is out of arrows completely.
Yes. He does get pinged, so the enemy team does know where they're at right now. Going to have to reevaluate. Trying to find position, trying to find some cover, and getting some shots to the back. I think this is the biggest issue for Andy and the team right now, is as you said, they're playing from behind.
Yeah.
They just have not had the right positioning every time they engage here.
Yeah, it looks like he does find Peely's Plunder, which is going to give him a map if he picks it up. I don't know if Andy knows that, and it's going to give him higher gear. But to find Peely's plunder right now in this zone is going to be very tough here because it could be literally so far across the zone, and he realizes it's too far, and he loses.
Just throws that away.
Basically,
Yep.
he throws it away. But here's the thing: we talked about in-game leaders. Paddleton seems like he knows what they're doing. So I think,
Nick Scarpino about to make the not top 10 plays right there.
luckily Nick has his teammates there to help him out.
Yes.
But yeah, you're gonna have to use your med miss, brother.
Unfortunately, has to use the healing items. No big reaction from Nick, thankfully.
I think the inverted messes with
Yeah.
like his determination of how high something is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh no!
And there goes Andy and Paladin taking 11th place. A little bit worse than what they did before. And oh, man, Dead Space is in the house. We got Isaac here as well. What a great character to put in the game.
Yeah, Isaac's still going to work here. We still have we got about, taking a look here, 24 players alive with 10 teams. So a lot of teams still on their feet.
Not bad.
Going into the action here. But unfortunately for Andy, I mean, like I said, when you're in a quicksand situation, so much work has to be done to be able to put you back up to feet.
Tough to get out of
Tough to get out of it. But what I do know is right now, Cheeto Fingers, Nick Scarpino's looking good. Ooh, big old Daco smash all through the gas station. Causes so much havoc. Dude, there's a lot of bodies on the other side of this gas station.
Bodies here. Nick is going to take his time from the outside and just kind of get some snipe shots here. Here comes the car. Got to be aware of that one.
Storm Marcus out. Look at how it's in effect here. It was great use from Nick. It automatically pops and gives all his teammates all the eyes that they need to see.
They're going to take this car down.
Take it out.
All eyes and attention on this car.
Don't be afraid.
Let's see if they're going to push that with all three of them here.
Got to disengage at this point. You see someone with a hammer, you just let him go.
Yes. Too far away.
Too far away.
Don't want to chase.
Nice. Ooh.
Ooh, Nick.
One rule of thumb is in zero builds, never shoot at someone unless you know where to run to if you get shot back.
Yes, got to have that cover readily available is right. Thankfully, he does have some rocks near him. The squad is still on this hillside, shooting down into the gas station, looking to try
like that
to
bush
get
would be
some.
perfect for them, just to chill in right there. The bush on the right, that's what you want. Because someone could be flanking him from behind, they wouldn't know it. But if they get to that bush, they're going to have real clean sight lines on this gas station engagement, and they can protect themselves from anyone flanking.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but saw a little bit of movement over on the right-hand side of his screen. A possible flank incoming. Nick Scarpino going to once again just get shredded here. Thankfully, he does have shields.
Unless someone's in that bush. I don't know. I'm looking for those bullet tracers, but as you can see, if you just, it's just too many angles to cover from.
Yeah, got to disengage, got to reevaluate right now where they're at.
Nice. He's alive. He's alive.
Don't be afraid to get down into
this is a good spot. Not a good spot to fight in, Mike, but a good spot to chill in.
To reset. Yeah, not bad.
And we're just hang tight. Don't do anything easy.
Nick and the team going to get that chug splash on him as well. Get those shields up.
Oh, zone pulls away from them. I'm taking a look at the rest of the...
And look at our spectate mode right now. Shout out to the team for bringing this in. We're going to get the bird's eye view of Nick and the team down here in this gulch. They're going to have to make a move on this rotation. Where will they go? Right, left, or center? We know the gas station dead ahead does have bodies. They have been taking shots from them. Let's see where they choose to go here. In just a couple of seconds, they're going to have to make their move.
Oh, I love it, man. Again, I appreciate the prac server for helping us out. And we're literally like on the fly working together, but it's really cool to see them making us elevate this production just a hair.
Yeah, Nick Scarpino taking some shots across the river, some really deep shots there, very far away. We're at least letting that team rethink where they're going to rotate now, right? They're taking those shots. Now they got to rethink where they're going to go.
That's the thing is, man, you got to work your way in. You got about 20 seconds here. The zone's going to start closing. They don't have a lot of rotational items. They could find one in the augment. He could find a party time, or he could find something else. But once you're lasered in the heat of the moment, you may forget things that you're not accustomed to using.
Okay, as we take a look again, Nick Scarpino's the man we're riding with here from Team KindaFunny. Still 14 people out there, 6 squads available right now. So there's some bodies still on this map, and we still got some bad people out there, like Quack Attack V2 currently being checked on the opposite side of our screen. But Nick Scarpino making a move in here.
There it is.
There's Quack Attack, bow in hand, awesome outfits as well. Shout out to Quack Attack.
So this is another team that they're making their way in, but they're on the south of Nick's team. So they're going to pop up on the right side of Nick's perspective here. But if they could just work their way in, don't go all the way in, and you kind of hold on to this corner of this gas station on the top of it, they're going to be really sweet going forward.
Yeah, if they can just get up there, Nick currently evaluating where he's going to go. Finds one on the
Nice.
outside.
Let's
It's
go.
the flesh, and he's going to take one down.
Nice use of that shot there for the AR, getting some good beams down frame.
Yep.
Just got to get up to this little area right here, pick up a hammer, and I think we might see a dub from Cheeto Fingers trio here.
Yeah, this is a good position for Cheeto Fingers and this squad. Currently, probably needs some shields as well, though, Sancho. Currently down right there. You definitely want to make sure you are fully kitted out. The hammer goes out from Jill Valentine to reset and reposition here. And I think they're going to try to get up on top.
Have to. They need to. Being down here will not be great. I mean, there is literally 6 teams left, 12 players available, so a lot of duos and solos. We gotta watch out. When you see that blue light, Deku Smash maybe coming in. That does.
Nick Scarpino to the opposite side of the map. Maybe a good moment for him to be on the backside of Quack Attack and this team. Big shots there. One goes down.
Well, Nick gets a knock. Nick gets in the elimination.
No! Gets a little too thirsty when he should have let that player stay down. He's gonna get shotgunned in the back and go down, leaving it up to his 2 teammates to try to get this win for the squad.
It's a very tough situation. You get Deku Smash outside of where your teammates are, and you get put down. But hey, Navi Dude has an opportunity to revenge. Nick does get the beams from the same player. Reboot Van may give that little bit of solace. We could take that break there to be able to get back into a fighting stance, but not looking good for Navi Dude and Brian McBrien. We're taking a look at the rest of the team. If you look at the zone, there is a lot of people down south, so there is some opportunities to breathe here, but there is a solo near Nick Scarpino's team. There's 4 squads left, so a lot of solos running around.
Yeah, 4 squads, 7 people left right now. Quack Attack in position. One does get knocked right there from Nick's team. Navi Dude with the rocket launcher, not going to get the hit there by this reboot van, but Brian McBrien with the cleanup there. That's great teamwork.
Oh, no.
And one goes down, 1 player remaining here in this 3-team situation. Will they take third? Will they take second? Can they take first? Gotta hit this resident. It's got to be quick sitting in this
It's not
zone.
worth it. It's not worth taking this one.
This is going to be chugging here,
They're going to have to get
folks.
out of here as fast as possible. As soon as it closes, it's going to be a rip here. But Quack Attack does have a tune with Corn Pillow, so it's a 2v2v1 here, but I told you it wasn't worth. But hey, respect it. Respect it and leave
Big
no teammate
for the
behind.
teamwork.
Now we're on board with the rest of everybody here. The Quack Attack team with a 2v1. Chewy has an opportunity to come up top here, Mike.
Exactly, and this is the big one right here. You have the positioning. They're going to rotate here. It looks like this is going to be
Chewy!
And here it comes. Your final situation right now. The Deku Smash does not hit the opponent player, trying to run away, get as much positioning away as they can. And here it comes right now, 2-on-1.
Quack Attack going in. They have Rift Ejector, so it's a 1v1, Mike. A 1v1. It is 1 team in the sky and 1 down below, and literally Chewy has no shield here, but it's up to Quack Attack with all the cards here.
Good right now. Getting scoped in on that rock, knows where they need to go. Still Chewy, here comes the hammer, and a big pole run.
Chewy!
Deku Smash.
Chewy! No, he misses.
Back and forth between these 2 players right now. The hammer not going to get the crunch that you want to see.
Quack Attack trying to go for the hammer play, but he gets the dub.
Great beam from Quack Attack. Great positioning and a good 1v1 there in the center of this field. You couldn't have asked for a better last situation there for Still Chewy.
Got some nice little drone shots of the victor there. Quack Attack with the hammer play. You love to see it.
Love to see that. GG's to all of our teams out there. Nick Scarpino and his squad take 3rd place. Quack Attack gets 1st. Still Chewy, a great 1-on-1 to take 2nd place. And man, oh man, you thought Still Chewy was going to be out of it. A missed hammer. Then the Deku Smash goes up. You think this could be the moment. Unfortunately, Quack Attack uses that hammer, gets back up in the air again.
I got to tell you, man, that battle at the gas station, there were so many people there. I think if, like I mentioned, if the Knicks team got to that rooftop, I think they would have had the beams to survive a little bit longer because of those tough angles. But that Deku Smash really kind of like sidetracked.
Yeah.
And because Nick was doing really good stuff with the squad, but all of a sudden that Deku Smash sends him all crazy. Hey, GG's a Quack Attack, right?
Yeah, GG's the Quack Attack. And we're going to talk about that, of course, focusing on Nick's squad. Like you said, that Deku Smash then separates 1 of the 3, right? So now you got 2 at the gas station. Nick Scarpino off by himself. He does get 1 knock, but unfortunately he's away from the squad, out in the open. He's going to go down. Then leading up to it, the team gets 1 behind the res van, goes down and tries to get the pickup. Here comes Nick for a little post-game interview. Of course, Nick taking 3rd
Stand
place.
between us, Papa.
Yeah,
Get
in here.
Get in here.
Let me ask you guys a question.
We're all eyes. We're all eyes and ears.
You'd say it's pretty cold in this studio right now, right?
Is it a little icy?
You'd say maybe it's like 55 degrees, 60 degrees in this studio right now.
Yeah.
Can you feel the heat radiating off of me and my team right now, boys? Could I have messed that up anymore?
No,
Look at
it's
this.
not your fault.
Warm your hands up a little bit. I was getting hot right there. Somebody, what was it called? The Doku Smash? Deku Smash? put me on the other side of the map.
They did. They
Yes,
did.
yes.
Got a little thirsty there.
They did.
You
I
did.
downed a
You
guy,
did,
got a
Nick. We
little
talked
thirsty
about this
there.
before. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I wanted that kill. I wanted to get a better kill count than Andy. Really let my team down there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brian McBride and Navi Dude. Those guys were hard carrying me the entire time.
You
But
look
I'm starting
great
to
out
heat
there.
up right now.
You got a couple of knocks in the end game.
I got a
there,
couple
dude.
knocks. I'm not getting the snipes though. I'm not getting those
Okay.
snipes.
Okay. We were impressed with some of your shots from distance.
Had a couple
kind of
distant
just
shots.
making that other team aware, trying to make them rethink
What I like to
where
do
they
is
need
I like
to
to go, I see you. I know you see me.
Yeah.
I push you back.
Well,
You're
don't
doing the
back,
right
push
thing.
back.
But don't forget, use those augments, man.
I forget.
You gotta use them.
every time.
I'm gonna need you to come into my room and tell me every time, okay?
We'll do that. We'll do that. But
Let's
you
get
look
the-
good out there, man.
Thanks, man. I'm starting
Yeah.
to heat up a little bit. My team was great. I had 2 guys in my Discord, which is great. Brian and
Yes,
Navi were in my
yes.
Discord. So that was clutch because we could communicate, settle into it, and then I don't get worried that they can't hear me or whatever. So I can start just really focusing on my gameplay, which is bottom tier. Solid bottom
Are you
tier.
going to be focusing on Andy the rest of the way, or are you going to win? Like now it's time. You already put Andy.
Yeah,
in
of course. As we take a look, we have about 30 minutes left on
Right.
today's stream.
Right.
We're still pushing the
Got
bar.
90
They can
players in.
subscribe, and we can fill this up. What is the thought process?
I would like to go until I personally kill Andy in Fortnite.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And I think that can happen. And I will know it when the final bullet hits and I hear that beautiful high-pitched scream of Andy's.
Yes.
That's what I really, really want today. And I want everyone out there to help us get to that. If we have to go for 3 hours, as the Emperor
be it.
Palpatine said one time, so be it.
If you're in the lab,
gonna
make
fire
sure
it up,
to
Papa.
smack
Fire
that,
it
turn that game on
so
for us.
you won't,
Right.
you won't lose the obs.
Of course, let's talk right now about Chewy and, of course, Quack Attack, our top 2.
Yeah.
Finishing off in that gigantic open field there. Still Chewy goes up against 2v1, takes one down, gets the one-on-one, no health, no shield, gets the cover, though, tries to win this out, but Quack Attack had the better.
He went for the big play. He
Yeah.
went for the big play. If he would have connected with the Deku Smash, I think he would have been very, very strong. But, it just shows you that with everything available on the table, you could a very chaotic finish. And it's about handling those finishes. Now, the one thing that they did take out was the heavy sniper that got vaulted right before we had these games.
Okay.
But I think if the teams had the vaulted sniper, I think there's so many opportunities to get those big highlight plays. Because right now it's the DMR. But if they want like a sniper or something like that, they would be good to go. Oh, here comes again.
Oh, here he's coming back. He's
Coming back,
ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
coming back. You fired it up, right?
For whatever reason, I can't fire it up.
Right,
if
who
you're
has-
out there, if you hit
Who
start
has the
match,
start
start
button?
that shit.
Someone hit the start button.
I'm gonna give you
whoever has it.
guys. I'll give you one more minute.
Oh, you think someone else has
Someone
the
has the
start
start
For whatever
button.
reason, I can't hit start.
Yeah, so someone out there has.
Oh, wow, that's
Make
how that
sure you
works.
hit start now.
Okay.
Before it gets to over 100.
Yeah.
If it gets to over 100, then we have to requeue.
Now, Nick, how is the energy in the lab right now? Can we talk about those stations? How's Roger? How's Andy? Do we need to tag in Sancho or myself and bring one of you out here
Is
to
the AC
commentate with
on?
me? Yeah.
It's pretty focused in the
Okay.
lab right now. The AC is not on.
You want me to turn it on?
No. Unless you
He
need
likes
to.
it warm. He likes it warm.
It's not warm at all.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. All right, so I might have to requeue this.
Yeah, we
because
might have to requeue.
I don't know what happened to my game. I hit play.
It just means
I
that
did
you
not
don't
hit
have
play,
the start
Canada.
button.
Yeah.
Someone else has a start button out there.
All right. Well, we're almost at 100, so I will redo this.
Yeah, redo it. Let's just
All right, I'll be
redo
right
it so
back.
we
Bring
don't
in
lose
new
those
code.
ops.
We'll see you soon out there. We'll see you soon out there.
All right, we are remaking the lobby. So for those people at home, when I'm looking at my phone, I'm talking to the observer team, so that way we get those cool angles at the end and get
Great
build a
stuff.
sense of the story. 'Cause
Yes.
that's what this is all about. That's what I love about casting over battle royales is to have that ability. There's a story that's being developed right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see Paddlin, we're understanding is a very clutch player.
Yes,
We're seeing Tasty's being a very formidable player, and at the same time, we're seeing that Nick Scarpino, if he has a team that is communicating, could make it to in game.
Yeah, he's finding his groove.
Make it
That's
his
right. We're finding that out of team kind of funny. Nick is currently leading the charge. Joey, Roger, and Andy kind of being left behind
Yeah.
in this early game, not really making it to the mid to late game like they need to be.
And I don't know if y'all are gonna do this again, but the team that I know has the ability to give you like stats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some stats would be great. That's right.
Yeah. They let you know like who's actually fragging, like who, like
Who's
they can
frying
figure,
it up.
figure out who has the most elims between all the kind of funny like
Okay.
kind of funny people, you know, in terms of the y'all.
Well, we're having some fun. Hopefully, you are having some fun out there. Don't forget, you can keep this stream going. You can keep playing Fortnite with us here on this Friday by helping fill up the bar. If you want to subscribe at the tier 1 through 3 level or for free with Prime Gaming on Twitch, you can do that, and that will help fill up the bar. If you're watching over on YouTube, hey, what up? Welcome in. Thank you for watching over on that platform. You can also super chat and become a YouTube member, which will help fill up the bar as well. We're nearing that halfway point to add another 30 minutes on the gameplay. Okay. Kevin, up in the production room, what is our time currently for today's stream? I think he's filling up water.
We are currently at 1 hour and 28 minutes. That bar is filled about 1/3. So we're going for an additional 15 minutes. Are we doing that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Additional 15 minutes. That is correct.
Excellent.
Code is 161616 today.
Yep.
Right now, 161616.
I bet you the next one will be 1717.
I told him keep it very simple.
It said someone guessed the code. That's why they were able to keep
okay.
Someone guessed the codes. That's why they were able to get the key.
So now
maybe next time we do it a little. Maybe we change it up for next time. Should I go tell him?
We'll let him know. How you doing with water? You doing all right?
Good. I'll get water.
Okay.
I
like that.
Dude, you give me like Coke as a caster. There's a little bit of the burps come in there. You know?
Oh, okay.
You drink
I
water.
can get you some flat Coke. You just have to
That
not
sounds
ask
disgusting.
Flat Coca-Cola. I'll take a Coca-Cola though, Kevin. I'll have one.
Who will go? Yeah, give me a Coke but flat. I mean,
give him a flat Coke.
Granted, I'll drink a flat Coke over Pepsi.
Shout out to my good friend Chris Anka, who's watching currently on the train. Wait, and this is Chris Anka.
Wait, that's the one I like. That's the one you love. The Spider-Gwen one.
Shout out to Chris Anka, of course, creating the Spider-Gwen art.
I said the Spider-Gwen
for your Fortnite loading screen. That was a big deal.
I said that one was
for
sick.
us and his friend group. We love Chris and all of his awesome work. So shout out to Chris Anka.
I said, here you go.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. For you. That's right. My bad.
No, it's all good.
He really just wanted to hand you one. That's all. He wanted to make sure you had one.
Hey, seeing the big dog Kevin action, dude, is something special. I'll tell you what.
You know, Kevin did all of this. So, of course, last night, me and Kevin came together during the work hours and a little bit afterwards and set everything up. We talked about how the vision would play out, what we wanted to see on screen, and where we wanted to go. But, Kevin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Kevin, kick on that map. Let's go over to the big board. Let's talk about the map while we wait for this game to start.
But I did want to say, speaking of vision.
Yes.
How does everything feel?
Yeah, Sancho, you've been on plenty of casts before. What do you think about the look of all this?
Oh, it feels great, man. I feel the vibe. It feels very like like it could be something like if like a third-party person wanted to come in and host a tournament for Fortnite and use your studio space. I think they'd be very happy about it.
Yeah, totally.
100%.
Yeah, I think for attempt number 1, like we talked about those passion projects, right, Sancho? It's like you see the Blessing Show. Hopefully everybody out there is watching the Blessing Show, a brand new episode out right now. The season is continuing in the studio too. Of course, you see Greg Miller out with the WWE. This is awesome being shot in the studio as well.
That's crazy to me.
It is beautiful and fantastic. That's over on Peacock. Go watch it. One of my favorite wrestling pieces of content. But most importantly, we talk about passion projects and all of the employees here, team members are kind of funny. What's your passion? What do you want to do? And so this is mine, is shoutcasting tournaments. And I think we're in right now. So we'll just lock in and watch this right off the board here.
Oh, I did not know we were in already.
How's Roger down already?
I mean, Roger's going in for the hotness.
Yeah, Roger's going to Citadel, dropping a lot over at Citadel, and it is hot. It is a little tough right there. So keep an eye out for Roger playing as Batman, and he's going to run out. Still no gear for him, just the pickaxe, and he's got some footsteps near him. So
wait, Roger and Andy are on the same team.
Oh, you got to love that. You got to love that. I wonder if they work that
bring
together.
down Nick Scarpino, I guess.
Yeah. Everybody's goal is to bring down Nick. That's definitely the goal out there, is right.
Just put him down, take him down a couple of notches. I guess that's what's going to happen here.
And there's Andy Cortez rocking with them. So all three of them looking pretty good right now. Doesn't look like any big contact. Nick Scarpino, both of his team members are going to be down. Looks like Altered Rain, or no, just Nick and 2 others downed. Where's the enemy combatants, though, Sancho? That's the question.
They're always around.
Getting into it?
They're always around. And I did get word that Ops is in this game, too. So we're going to get the full perspective here. Joey with Ignacio. Okay.
Okay. Nice little combo there. Great to see Joey still playing. Oh, man, that was a nasty shot from the top ropes there.
Nothing like a big top rope advantage here, and that's going to put the rest of the team in a bind. They will recover from this. 2 players going down, so now it's a 1v3 situation.
Yeah, you got to get out of that one. We talked about that with Paladin and, of course, Andy Cortez's team last game of getting away, retreating, coming back, picking up those revive cards, and then resetting for the squad. So we'll see if Joey's team can still stay alive after having 2 go down. But Roger and Andy here in the Citadel looking pretty good. I think they might have one team coming in with them as we speak. So let's see what this collision looks like.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to happen big time here. Oh,
big shot on Roger. He takes one down.
Looks like Roger went in again by himself.
Yep.
I mean, now I see what kind of player Roger is.
Yeah. Oh, and Andy does not have that type of gun. He's got the shotgun out. Doesn't hit his shots.
It can hit that range. Can hit that range. It's Jim Tasty.
Oh, man.
Nasty.
A tough start for Roger and Andy as they're going to take a seat. And, of course, Joey Noel's team as well, right on the brink of death. You know who's still up, though? One Nick Scarpino.
I don't know, man. Chat's saying that they got Nick. We'll see.
Could just be a community game here.
They could be. Could be nothing but community gamers out here today.
Yeah, Nick's out.
Okay. Well, then there it is. We're getting a word. We're definitely going to have to rely on the other team to bring us all the other action throughout the rest of the ride here. But wow.
Exactly. Some big shots here. And so, of course, that means your storyline here, no KindaFunny team members still around. That means it's all the community members. And we've seen them shine today. Quack Attack coming off the win in game number 3. Of course, game number 1 taken by Paladin. And Jim Tasty in the squad knocking on the door, but not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet.
Could this be their game?
It could be, definitely. I mean, we got some interesting new faces. What's really exciting is as the code keeps rotating through, new faces show up into this kind of funny community day that we have here set up. So we got the first taste of Cyberbones here. And Cyberbones are going to have to use that little bomb bush to be able to give you some opportunity. But here's the push.
Oh, wow. The Falcon swooping down and taking advantage of that one there.
Dude, this outfit is actually pretty clean. The Sam Wilson Captain America, the glider is immaculate. Yeah. It is so clean.
Fire outfit, right?
Very fire.
Yeah, looks really good. And a big shot there coming down on Cyberbones. Going to take that advantage in that win here.
Oh, so we got Moon Knight out here with Nitro.
Yeah, rocking Nitro right here. Great backpack, though. Look at that. Not quite on the back. Is that how that backpack looks?
It's pretty clean, dude.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
clean.
Dope.
I like that it's not in the way. I mean, the only way it'd be in the way if he's going to hit fire to his left side. But this is what's happening at Breakwater Bay. So all the KindaFunny members are down. But that means that one of you out there is going to be able to get a dub here.
Can Cap get it? Oh, got him with the shotgun blast.
Those green guys. Wait a minute. I think I know who that is.
Oh, you think?
Have you ever seen on TikTok the guys that do all the green?
Yeah,
I think that's them.
Oh, okay.
I think that's them.
Welcome in. Those guys rock. Absolutely
I believe
rock.
that's them because they play Fortnite every now and then, and they wear the green outfit, the green men.
I love the green guys on TikTok. We'll keep an eye out for them and see if they do the same thing here and have.
Because I retweeted that what we're doing, so I don't know if they were able to come in, but those guys are funny.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on them. Of course, Captain America here battling his way out of Breakwater Bay. And you talked about Breakwater Bay. You said that's where the bots go, but there's some energy here, right?
There's a lot of energy. I mean, hey, if a lot of people that are not, very familiar with competitive, they all go there, then it becomes a hot spot.
Yes, exactly.
It's a hot spot going.
Oh,
forward.
And that's Little Oogly right there. Little Oogly is a gamer. We've seen that before in our custom Fortnite lobbies before.
History.
Great game player there. So we're going to keep an eye on that player as well. But PandaFin here, now on the top side, some great positioning here to look down and try to take some shots on their opponents.
It's like a battle of Breakwater Bay. It's all coming down here, Mike.
Let's see if PandaFin can find any. I think they rotated to the left and might have snuck out of here before PandaFin was able to get that high ground on him. So we'll see if he sees anything. But looking over, 47 players remaining, 20 squads. So some very quick action early on in this game.
It usually is the case when it comes to very familiar, it's not locked in lobbies, but the more and more you play, the more and more you get more aggressive.
Yes, exactly.
And that's what's happening.
And PandaFin's going to take some shots right here on top of the rooftops, looking down at that capture point. And I think the other team is going to try to grab this capture point, or at least position themselves around this with the slabs of concrete for cover.
Man. It's just trip to me to see Indy in this game. It's such a strange choice for Indiana Jones to be rocking around. I mean, Indy's not afraid to get in the scrum here, but
not afraid.
Not afraid.
Are you looking forward to Machine Games and Bethesda making an Indy title?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, don't forget about that. The creators of Wolfenstein,
that's right,
now making an indie game. Going to be very exciting to see what they do over there.
Yeah, but that ride for that Indiana Jones is over as he gets obliterated as he's trying to get away from the action. But Panda and Lego Jesus here Just trying to kind of pick up the pieces here.
Ooh, Lego G's are taking some shots here.
This person's been playing Fortnite for a while. They're an old skin, but not enough for Oogly. Oogly, you said is a gamer here.
Little Oogly does come out on top. First early zone, so that damage is going to be high right there. Able to get the reds off, most likely rotate into the position they want to be. Panda Fin in the squad, you're out, you're gone.
Out.
And now we reset with Little Oogly, a.k.a. Captain America here.
Looking in the feet in the chat here, is it Matt Batson here?
Matt Batson in the building.
Got took out by Jim Tasty. Jim Tasty's going out for everybody that's a name in the KindaFunny community. Doesn't care who you are.
Got to keep an eye out for that one. Little Oogly with 5 kills already, though. That's something to keep an eye on here. I wonder where Jim Tasty is. It could become a kill race between these two squads right now.
Could be. The early reaction here. In a pub setting, you would see this amount of people in a squad setting that are still alive, but still 30 players.
30 players.
Pretty.
A lot of action early.
A lot of action early, as you mentioned. Everyone has the same idea. I doubt they're going after the KindaFunny people. If I was KindaFunny, I would go somewhere chill. You know what? They should party up for the last team.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
That'd be sick. If they all put in, join forces. Put down your arms, Andy and Nick, and join together.
Join together is right.
Why can't you be like Vin Diesel and John Cena, Fast Five. Just put down your brothers,
They're two brothers that now hate each other,
Yeah,
want to get away from each other.
It's about family. I bet you they win if they put them all together. Well, maybe they got to put somewhere else. We're going to unpin ourselves from that POV, take a look at what's going down. As you can see, when Andy made that rotation, how difficult it is with 0 builds.
Exactly.
It's very tough terrain to navigate without any kind of mobility.
Yeah, you also notice nobody in front of them, right? As we start to head towards this Citadel right now, nobody really in front of Nitro and Little Oogly. They should have some easy rotations up to get the high ground if they're watching. They might be knowing. If not, they should be looking around thinking, man, we're looking good here.
Very good. And there, my hero drop is right over there. That's where you get Deku Smash.
Yes.
As we're flying over, there is some occupants inside the Citadel. Got Hitman there, hanging out there with his teammate. So we're going to see if they're going to be able to be the antagonist to Oogly there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens right now. Going to go up to the highest points here on the
Jim
castle.
Tasty.
And who else would be there? Jim Tasty. So we could get two of the best colliding here soon at the castle.
You got to watch out for Jim Tasty. When y'all were telling me that Jim Tasty is the nastiest man out here, you're all kidding.
We're kidding right there. Jim Tasty always beating up on us. Actually won my Halo Infinite tournament with his squad as well. So, he's gotten in many different games. Very talented player out there.
Yeah, we're just trying to get into his POV here for a second here. But seeing a little bit how the sausage is made, which is a KindaFunny staple here.
Yeah, love that. Is right. Very, very cool stuff. Now, on top, full squad, looking good, no problems. And I don't think they really got to move. They're inside the zone. They can just kind of sit up, pop up in the tent, and just hang out.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely going to be like one of those opportunities to be able to vibe out together. And what's interesting here that we have is typically there's multiple observers in a competitive game.
Yeah.
So we would be able to have another view set up already to go. But only one observer was able to get in. So this is why it's going to be a little bit of a sausage-made situation. But it's just going to give you everybody a lay of the land as we get into the action.
Yeah, as we take our time to get into the action, these guys just camping up here, having some fun, scooping some ice cream, maybe looking for some waffle cones out there, just enjoying their time together.
Are you a waffle cone, sugar cone, or cake cone guy?
Oh, waffle cone, always. Okay. What about yourself?
I like a good old cake cone.
Really?
A good old cake cone.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
It lets the ice cream be the star.
Yes, and that's what it should be. I've been eating a lot of banana ice cream lately.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of banana ice cream. One of my favorites. I'm usually a cookies and cream guy, but right now, banana from Mitchell's, some of my favorite ice cream around. What about yourself? Are you getting any weird flavors?
No. There's a place in LA called Jenny's, and they have goat cheese, like cherries. A little bitter, but a little sweet.
Okay.
And shout out to High Sky. High Sky's a legend in not only of old school Fortnite comp and Fortnite comp in general, but now he's a director and observer and things like that for Practice Server, so he's really awesome. They're really cool. Again, shout out to the people at Practice Server. They're very Practice Server. They're really awesome people in the space, and I literally called them last night, and they were able to help us here within the hour. So shouts to them for them making this
big thing,
elevating this production a little vibe here. There's a big explosion happened. No way, that Deku Smash is about a 200-meter radius. They can reach out there, but that's some bold shots there.
And look at Jim Tasty, just turns and knows right where that other team is. Going to take some shots, holding down Castle here. and really nowhere to go. They're just fine hanging out.
Yeah, they have this. This is a great position here at the Citadel, like you're talking about. It's not necessarily camping. Is in competitive, you want these situations so you could tag people, so you could hold on to your Storm Surge tags. Because in those higher levels of competitive play, Storm Surge is a factor that penalizes people who are not being active. And if you're being too passive, you'll start getting hit by the server, essentially. But this position right here, as you can see, got multiple angles. They just don't have the right weaponry to be able to utilize it the best. But
of course,
this man Manny is literally throwing out raw Deku smash.
Watch this one right here, shooting them deep.
Didn't get any hits, but this man is just wild. You're just throwing these things out there, just sending messages everywhere.
Gotta let them know it's right. And that's the fun part about that, like you talked about, right? Like, you're in the right position. You are bringing the fight to others, but also you are now saying, hey, we're here. Now, every team knows where you're at the map. So they are giving away their position, letting people know. So you never know. Maybe a team will creep up on them. They're going to push the envelope here with Jim Tasty. He's going to hit that zip line. Here comes the hammer. Something could happen on your screen right now, ladies.
It's coming in hot. We got the nice little kind of X-ray vision here with the ops. These teammates don't know where they are, but we do. And the people at home know where they are. Jim Tasty's just using his audio prowess to be able to figure out where this action is about to happen. Here
I don't think they know is right.
Here it is. He accidentally does nothing like a squid ink splash. Hitman gets surprised and splashes the enemy team. It happens. Don't worry, brother. It happens.
Gets out. That's a good call because Jim Tasty and the squad not there to help quite yet. But here comes Jim Tasty and Deku looking to get involved right now.
Coming around the corner. Trying to use that right hand, doesn't find any opportunities, but yeah, it's a taste of their own medicine here. Good thing he has the aerialist augment. Jim Tasty here using that mythic hammer, trying to control this area as best as possible with that high ground placement.
Just looking for people.
There he is. Teammates are coming up with the house with nice hit here. It's Allie Hart here. Miss Allie coming in from the bottom side. Here's Manny and Jim Tasty lose Hitman in this scrum.
Not a good situation here. Jim
I recognize
Tasty.
it from the chat. That's why.
Yes, of course. Shout out to Miss Allie Hart. Said, "Hey, I'll come and play.
Let's get in. Get in.
Miss Allie Hart is in, but Hitman's gonna go down.
Manny finally
Oh, Miss Allie Hart at the receiving end of a giant Deku smash.
Manny finally finds the connection with those raw Deku smashes and just obliterates the trio of Miss Allie Hart's team. But wow, they came into this fight and they exit quickly.
Yes, unfortunately, right there, you got the eyes of Jim Tasty, and he said, we're going over there to fight you. And that's how this one's going to go. Will they rotate back? No, they have the zone where they're at right now, but they're going to look for something new here.
Yeah. Chat said it best. That was brutal. You do not expect someone to have something as strong as a Deku Smash, considering that Manny just used up all of his Deku Smashes at the top of Citadel.
Yeah.
But as you can see, if you work together, you could push people out of a spot, and that's what Jim and Manny did together.
Jim Tasty using this advantage of the height plus some great cover. He's going to take some deep shots there. Use the chug splash to get back up to 100%.
Miss Allie Hart.
Just kind of hang out.
We appreciate the vibes in the chat.
Yeah, of course. The chat's been having fun with us all afternoon, enjoying this one as we commentate over your Fortnite community games. Don't forget, you can get involved right now. We have custom games going on. Make sure you're in the NA West server looking for that custom game code after each and every game. And as we take a look with the Observer team, we're going to get a little flyby here, taking a look at the map. A little piece of the castle here in Citadel still in zone, and that means you got that high ground with some great you can see the view. You got some great cover. This is where you want to be.
The moments are in all competitive play where it just slows down just for a bit until zone pushes the action. This is the one thing, as you can see, we've been keeping up with Oogly and Nitro. They found their way into this in-game. They're still rocking. They're not in the best positions, but they have to be careful because of CK here in the backside. Might see a clash between Oogly. That's a great, if they're going to create this great pincer opportunity, as Oogly does, and send CK towards Nitro, but Nitro wasn't ready to receive that. But this is where it gets into, man. As you can see, there are people making marks, but Galactic Bat, who made his rotation in, now is going to face those fire from Nitro and Oogly. And yeah, that's the one thing, man. Prime position is always going to be sought after. So if you're a solo, you want to be in the opposite side of those prime positions.
Yeah, and here comes Lil Oogly and Nitro taking over that hilltop like we talked about.
Very
right?
strong.
They want the heights, and this is a team to watch, especially because Jim Tasty on the opposite side, they lost Hitman earlier in that fight with Miss Allie Hart. So we'll see if they still have that 2v2, if they were able to make it to a res van, which I don't think they did. So both of our strongest teams right now with the 2v2 advantage. One solo hiding right underneath the bridge. A very smart move. Stay in cover.
Moments here. Getting into in-game. Oogly Nitro. A strong side here, as you're talking about. They are sending barbs across the ridge here to the other side of the gorge. As soon as we figure out who they're shooting at, we'll be good to go.
Taking some good shots right now.
Yeah.
And that's where they want to be. As we take a look, only 8 people left, 5 teams. So
Oogly goes down.
Oh, little Oogly goes down. Some big shots across the way. That's got to be Jim Tasty in the squad right there. And we got some fighting going on underneath the bridge. And we get the red. Oh, a big elimination.
Nitro. Nitro there with a kind of a bold play here, knowing that zone's good thing is pushing very, very. It doesn't close until like 20 seconds here.
Yes.
But this is some nice use. But finally, someone stays out. Yeah, you got 2 balloons on your top side. You're going to be easily sought out. You got to use that hammer like Jim Tasty.
Yes.
Get up to the sky.
Well, right now we're looking at it. 5 people remaining, 2 of which are Little Oogly and Nitro.
Did not want to go up to the sky,
I think he lost. I think he lost Little Oogly. So now it's just going to be Nitro all by himself. 3 squads left. We got a duo and 2 singles here on this one.
Good thing is Nitro does have the hillside to protect him from the other side. You just can't poke out too high because Jim Tasty will send that DMR shot his way.
Yes. The 2 duos are across away from each other. One underneath the bridge, one on some great high ground here. Nitro solo with the high ground, but going to have to make a good play here.
Nice beams.
Ooh. Takes a shot, though. Going to have to reevaluate.
Dude, the more he inches up to that left side, he has to make a decision, decides to, all right, I'm going to go in. I'm going to push my way into this fight. I would love to see a double hammer inventory, but now he has a big fight on the bridge. 46.
Gotta get out of there.
He's going to go towards Jim's team now. Oh, great.
Great job
find
there.
The rock. Oh, no, Jim said no.
Unfortunately, goes into the middle, and now Jim Tasty and Manny. Manny knows, and Jim Tasty taking on a 2v2 situation. They got the high ground once again with the fort. Can they get the win?
Bring me the hype, Mike.
I'm going to bring you the hype.
Bring me the hype.
Oh, we get the push coming up the hill. Jim Tasty going to hold position. Manny underneath. Shotgun blasted right across the fort, and that's an easy win for Jim Tasty and Manny Knows to get that one. Hitman riding alongside with that squad.
We've been saying the entire time, Mike, when will Jim get the win? And he does.
Big win for Jim Tasty right there against some strong squads as well, but positioning was key, right? Forces Miss Allie Hart and her team out of the castle, takes that position, doesn't have to move at all, and they use that to win. A great game from everyone involved, and shout out to everybody playing with us today on this lovely Friday, Sancho.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful day in San Francisco as well.
Yeah, it is.
It's a beautiful day.
It's a nice day right there.
I think Fran told me, he was like, well, Sancho.
Well.
he said, Sancho, you actually came on a perfect day for San Francisco because usually it's cloudy and it's gray. But no, I brought out the sunshine. That's what he said.
You brought the sunshine for us right now. You're also bringing the fun and the hype to our community custom games right now. We're having some fun playing around, shoutcasting the matches. We have Team KindaFunny in the lab right now playing games with all of us. Of course, back over here, you have us on the big set, shoutcasted all of the matches, bringing you the fun action from the desk. And man, oh man, it's been an absolute blast here on the Friday.
Is this the old table?
This is the old table.
Well,
I requested,
this table?
This table.
There it is.
A big one for him, of course, is, you love the brand new big desk. And I said, no, it's me and Sancho. I need the small old desk. So bring it out right now.
It's crazy how small it is.
Yes.
It's so
to
small.
think that all of y'all were gathered around this table like that.
Jammed up.
Butt to butt.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Knee to knee.
Oh, man. It's already tightened up with just you and I on this.
I feel it.
I can't imagine.
Look how small
people.
it looks in our space. Look at that.
Let's go stretch our legs. Let's go over to the big board right now.
All right.
Kevin, bring up that map.
Okay.
Let's talk about some of the action that we've been seeing on the map right now.
It's a classic. All right. Well, let me get. What's the code? I'm assuming.
What's the code?
Let me tell the boys.
Put it in. I see it up right now. It is 956. 956 is the code that you can type in. NA Server West. Remember, we only have a little bit of time left here for more community custom games, but you can help fill up that bar and allow us to go for extra time. We're nearing the halfway point. Let's see if we can hit an extra 30 minutes or maybe beyond to fill it up for a full extra hour. Big Kevin, what you got?
Oh, no, they're just watching you squint to see the bar.
Oh,
we gotta get you glasses.
It's
small.
It's so small, Kevin.
No,
I'm 15 feet away, Kevin. I'm 15 feet away.
No, we
of
gotta
course,
get you glasses.
as we now focus on the map, if we take a look right over here, Sancho, of course, we saw a lot of action in Citadel. This is where Roger has been dropping each and every game. Him and Nitro Rifle teamed up together there, unfortunately unable to get out down in the bottom of Citadel. Do you think they'll continue to drop there?
I hope they don't for their sake because it's not working out for them. A lot of everyone is dropping up here, dude, in this quadrant here. So they're all anyone that lands in Citadel is getting pushed out by the people at Breakwater Bay, and Breakwater Bay people are rocketing with so many elims that I wouldn't don't do that. Then Joey Noel, as we grab Joey Noel here, she's down here in Frenzy Farms.
Yes,
and what the problem with Joey is what's happening is she's landing so far south of Frenzy that she's not finding enough loot when she gets into Frenzy Farms. I still think that there's plenty of opportunities for people to go to Shattered Slabs. Now, Shattered Slabs, for those of you who don't know, has a lot of purple rocks. These purple rocks are great for rotations. You could hit them and you could stand on top of them and fly across the map. Don't be afraid of those shattered rocks, in my opinion. And I think that's the big mistake that we're seeing, that the Citadel is an attractive place for those hammers.
Attractive place, yeah.
It's a very attractive place, but you don't need to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, just don't. But actually, Nick, if you want final person, has been landing up here in the Brutal Bastion.
Yeah.
So, I'm seeing some good gameplay from a lot of people, but all the action is, from what I noticed, has been landing at, what's the word? Citadel. Like the zones have been ending there, so that's quite interesting.
That is true. It's right. We're seeing a lot of this north side, a little bit of the south touches. No Slappy Shores, though, nor anything in the splits right now. We're looking for that to be used as well. Don't forget that you can have some fun and jump into the action right now. The code is currently being spammed up in the chat. We have a Discord service live. The ops are in. We're ready to play and have some fun. But as we talk about the map, right, we look at all of this awesome use of it.
Fix my hood. They said fix my hood. What do you want?
Fix the hood? I think it looks great.
Yeah, okay.
They're really good.
Chat. There's that fix the hood.
Chat. I mean, he's got the cream varsity
Sancho,
jacket on.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like the hoodie varsity. Now, is this the caster look that you like to bring?
Oh,
what do you
I wish
like
I could wear this on. I mean, we'd have to be like plain vanilla when we're on a broadcast. We can't wear like, known
can't
property.
Have that Luigi yet, but
can't
here
wear
you
like
can.
a Mickey.
You
But here, like,
you go wild.
I could wear it. But normally, what I like to wear is when we did Twitch Rivals for the first time, they had a jib camera and it showed our shoes.
Ooh.
So I was like, well, now I got to buy nice shoes. I went with the plain Reeboks.
Okay.
Plain
flat white with the strap. Looking tight. I like that.
It's it's the Stranger Things. It's the Eddie sneakers.
Love that.
But he had them all like torn up and everything. But no, that's what I love about casting is it lets you show your personality.
Yes.
Especially in person. So that's why I'm like, wait, I'm gonna be casting Fortnite in person in the spare bedroom.
Here we go.
Gotta show out.
Bring the fit. Show out. I'm wearing jeans today for this.
Though you don't wear jeans. Well, yeah, where's the yams?
I'm the shorts guy now.
Where's the yams?
Well, I thought I'm with you. We're going to bring the production. We're going to have the fun. I better wear some nice jeans. I better show up.
Where are the yams, man?
And I get to show off the fit,
I did see the yams in person, though.
Yeah. And anybody over on Patreon, don't forget, best friends out there, with your bonus content, you can check out 20 questions with Mike and Sancho West for your Greg Way as of yesterday. So make sure to go check that out. You're going to get a whole lot of yams and a whole lot more if you check that one out, y'all.
I heard that they redid the queue.
Oh, redid the queue. Okay, we'll keep an eye out
Kevin,
for that
one, Kevin, did they redo the queue? Because there's a new code? Anyway.
I'm not sure. I can go ask
all right, we'll keep.
Nick.
Well, all I know is the observer teams, they said they're in. So as long as you fire it up before.
It does look like the observer is in. Hold on. Let me pull that up for you.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, there's
we
new
can bring
code.
that up.
There's
new code right now. New code 512 right now. And we're looking at the observer screen.
Just fire it up. There we go. We got it going.
Gameplay is starting up right now, so that means we can kick it back to the desk, have some fun with all of you. And Sancho, Creed 3 in review.
Creed 3.
Coming up this afternoon. You got to see it yesterday, and I think everybody's excited for a big old boxing match here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll save the review for the.
Save it for the fun. Save it for the fun. Come on back here and join me at the desk.
I don't know. Just saying, dude. This wall looks expensive.
It was.
Don't touch the wall, we tell people. Don't touch the wall. Get away from the wall,
When is the season over?
Fortnite soon. March 8th. So Wednesday, I believe.
Okay.
Next week is going to be a whole new season, a whole new excitement. That's going to be wild. That, the kind of... The leaks that we've seen so far are quite interesting.
Stuff out there, okay.
Some good stuff out there.
Interesting.
I mean, what I enjoy so much for that with every new season, there's an opportunity to do something different.
Yes.
Rumor has it.
No,
whatever.
What does that mean?
I have no knowledge of this
got
from
no
Epic
knowledge.
Games.
No real knowledge.
No
yeah.
real knowledge, but it's like a very, very heavy rumored first-person mode might be coming soon. Fortnite.
Oh, wow. That's been the big rumor for quite some time now.
Yeah.
I mean, we get to see a little tease of it with the red dot now.
Yep.
It was kind of the first tease
There
of that.
was a glitch that allowed you to see what it looks like this past season.
Okay.
And I fiddled with it, and there is something that could be there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's
okay.
something-
There's something cool. Could be there.
There's something cool that could be there that could
You
work.
gotta give me the option. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, dude.
Let me
Give it-
choose it if
well,
I
we
want it or
gave them the
not.
option to play zero build, and look how far that's come. A lot of people love
I
that.
love
So,
zero build.
Option is always key for the best friends out there.
The thing about zero build is like it gives you an excitement, and it looked like chat observed is what we saw. Roger,
Look at this squad right now.
Cheeto fingers, Andy Cortez decided to join forces. The lab is here.
Yep, the Jabroni boys are together. This is what the chat wanted to see. The best friends want them to play
Why
together.
did they bring in Joey?
But here's the issue, because we're playing trios.
Yeah.
But here's the issue. Remember,
Joey
now-
doesn't need them to be
Now
honest.
these three are together. That means they got to play big. You can't rely on the chat to carry you. No little ooglies out there. No Jim Tasties to carry now.
Well, look like Joey decided to land at Anvil Square as well. So
Yes.
it's a kind of funny brawl that's happening at Anvil Square.
Joey Noelle rocking, of course, her Xmas themed gear. It's Christmas in March. Miss Joey
always.
Noelle right now having some fun.
Always. It's one of my favorite things y'all do is you have like a little intro for every single person. Was it Snowbike Mike, the King of Hype?
King of Hype right there. That's right.
I agree.
You got Tim Geddes, the best baby blues in San Francisco.
I agree.
God,
I
he's
agree.
a good-looking
The Big
dude.
Kev Dog is the simple.
Big Kev Dog.
Right, right, right.
The glue, the man,
The glue.
the myth.
Kevin Coelho.
Now, Joey Noelle, one team member down here
March.
in Anvil,
Yeah.
rocking with Travis Scott. Let's see what they can get done right now.
So, yeah, at this point, I applaud for Joey's team wanting to be a part of this engagement. I mean, granted, don't have to be, but they want to be. That is Andy and Nick and Raj in her sights.
Okay, well, she's got footsteps creeping up on her, and this bar is also creeping up right now at the third marker here today. We could be going for an extra 45 minutes with your support. Don't forget to subscribe and or super chat in the YouTubes if you like. And Roger and the team are going to take that capture point right in the face of Joey Noelle.
Well, if they do that, they're going to see where they are when this thing pops off. It's like a UAV. You can see through the walls, but it looks like the angles are there.
Oh,
Like,
big
Andy
shots.
Cortez gets a return to sender, though. It gets beamed.
Right back at you, Andy Cortez. That's a tough one. There goes Nick. Roger's going to be left to his lonesome,
Oh.
and he's just standing in the wide open. The Jabroni boys make you question, what are you even doing as Alien Steve?
It's
the
those green guys.
It's the green guys.
Is it really them? I need to know. I want to DM them.
Hit up the green guys. Let us know if it's them, because man, oh man, they just made a splash on your screen as they absolutely took down Nick, Roger, and Andy. Lit up.
It is
right
them.
there.
He's nodding up and down. That's them.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That
okay.
is
Those
awesome.
green guys is the handle too.
Yeah.
No, it's because for those who don't know, the green guys there are TikTokers where they go into Warzone games, Kevin,
Yes.
dressed up like green ninjas.
All green guys.
And they have shields, and they go ahead and they beat people
Shield,
up.
swords,
Was-
just have fun with it.
Are they very good at the game? Because
very
I got
good.
a bunch of people that are not good at the game that need
Yes.
help.
Yes, we would love to collab with them because we are very bad, but they are very good, and they're making a scene on our Fortnite Friday community custom games as they get the win in Anvil Square. One key note, Joey Noelle and her team, did they make it out? Because the green guys did push Andy Cortez, and it
No.
looks like Joey didn't make it out, sitting at the loading screen today now.
Didn't make it out. Kind of funny clashes with each other. They tried to team up. The ultimate team up did not work out for them.
And so now here's your storyline. The green guys take down team Kind of Funny. Could they be next up on the win column right now? Jim Tasty finally got his win last game. Could it be the green guys' turn right now?
It definitely can be. Maybe you guys, hey, if you end up in a TikTok, make sure you tag Kind of Funny.
Yes, let us know right there. And
You
look
gotta
at
tap.
those.
Now, Mike, am I wrong, or is one of the green guys Mr. Hoax over here?
Mr. Hawks. Could it be Mr. Hawks right now?
That's right, Mr. Hawks.
Playing with the green guys. It looks like it there, Kevin. We'll have to see the whole team, but we're riding alongside with them as they took out Nick, Roger, and Andy. And unfortunate, that's what kind of happens here at Kind of Funny. When we team up together, we love doing that, but the issue is we are just not good enough
Just
to
not
bring the
good,
heat.
yeah.
And it looks like Paladin
Paladin did going to work.
going to work out there on the
Slappy
Observer
Shores.
stream right now. We took an eye out. Finally heading over to Slappy Shores for the first time, and some big shots coming in from Paladin, who is playing their best try to take out this team.
Yeah, game 1 winner Paladin now going up against another person that was in game with Corn Pillow, who was actually another game 1 winner. So we got a couple game winners going up against each other here in this kind of funny tournament. It's so exciting to see.
Big shot right there. Just melted there, unfortunately.
Dude, that twin SMG is nasty. The twin mag. Whew.
And here's some big shots right there. The hammer coming into use. Paladin, don't miss. Great shots. And Indy right there on the side. And the team is going to be back to full strength before you even know it here in Slappy Shores.
Yeah, you were seeing the change of landing space right there for Indiana.
Yep.
And this is the good sighting of the drone that they have here. Has the ability to actually pick up loot and has the ability to mark enemy players. As you can see, Chewy, who we saw in that in-game that was up against Pillow, is there again. But hey, looks like those green guys are not done here. They're going to have another person in their sights.
Green guys not done trying to get a kill here on the Riverside, and they do almost just that, but they're going to get a little third party possibly here.
This is a big bite, Mike. You got to be careful here. You got to be able to be big enough to complete these big bite.
Yeah, not afraid to get back, though. They're going to get back. They're going to retreat, reset with all three still up on their feet. So a smart move here to reset.
You ever took a bite of a steak and you're like, ooh, too big of a bite here.
It's a big bite.
You got to, like, you spit out a little bit, put it on the plate.
No, you chew through it.
You chew right through that. That's what we do at kind of.
That's what I'm saying. I thought they were going to be big enough to chew through that, but they were like, nope, and they spit it back out on the plate.
No, unfortunately, you couldn't do that right there.
I like it. Corn Pillow. Love hearing my name even though I'm being eliminated.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Corn Pillow, a.k.a. Proper Matt. Proper Matt, a kind of funny best friend, helped me get my Halo 20th anniversary Xbox Series X, so I owe Proper Matt so much in my life because I freaking love that special edition console.
Can I have it?
Never.
Fair
Never. That's my one. I'll give you the black slate one. That doesn't look good.
We got first sights here of Ryan Palhig showing some shots of the infantry rifle. I have yet to play this update with the infantry rifle. It's an old school weapon. It's a chapter 1 weapon, but it's one of my favorite weapons, despite being like more of a mouse and keyboard weapon. I just love the way it shoots on controller. It's just something that you just send in some great beams.
Now, Andy Cortez getting a little feisty in the chat right now. He says, we're bad and we're getting stream sniped.
Oh, wow.
That's what he says. A lot of big words out there.
But does Andy know that we're not showing where they land?
Yeah, we're not showing where they land.
Like, we're not showing where they land. He's not on the stream. He's not restreaming to his own community.
Yeah, we were looking at Joey Noel.
We're watching Joey Noel.
Right.
I mean, they went to reclaim the thing. They were out in the open.
Yeah. And they went for it at Anvil. We talked about maybe
went for it at
it's time to reevaluate, go a little quieter.
Reevaluate.
You know?
I mean, this is Andy. He's a wounded animal. He's in the corner. He's a little under the weather. You know, a little got the bubble guts. And he just doesn't, throwing out accusations.
Maybe not his best. Maybe not his
best.
Is right.
Maybe a little nerf.
This is sometimes when he gets fueled up and he becomes the beast that he needs to be. Will we see that next game?
I hope
so. Not quite sure, because time is ticking, Sancho. Of course, we don't have all day here on the stream.
We got to do some things today.
We can go longer with your support, but that time is ticking away for Andy Cortez to maybe make a splash, get himself a little highlight. Because I do know one thing. You're great at TikTok. You're great at social media outposts. But I'll tell you what. One Andy Cortez loves getting a good clip.
Oh, he does.
Hasn't seen one today yet, though.
Hasn't seen one yet. Everyone else
has
been on the wrong side of it. Chat did say that every poster, there's two people in that poster. The people getting dunked and the people getting dunked on.
Exactly. And Andy Cortez currently being the one dunked on
by both of us.
Not a good look.
People on the desk and in game.
We do have Dr. Pepper 15 looking down sights right now, looking to get activated. Going to tear through this rock, try to get that, but the reload at the wrong time. But a great move here off the Rift.
Yeah, the Rift Ejector. Rift Ejector is an AUG that he picked up, allows him to get away from the fight. And Miss Allie Hart looking for a revenge here, trying to avenge her going down a little bit early.
Yeah, trying to get some Jim Tasty action here. She's going to get a couple of shots here, and this was that team that was pushing up on the Rift squad. High ground there, one shot away. Can they finish it? And yes, they get the knock right there. Big one against Dr. Pepper.
You play Marvel Snap?
Oh, loved Marvel Snap.
What do you feel about Gambit? Like a little 3-1 card?
Oh,
Gambit's
cool. I was rocking a whole lot of Nightcrawler. I really liked as well.
A little bit of Nightcrawler.
I was playing some different styles there. What I was looking for was more you versus me, and that was later updates, right? I wanted more let me battle Tim Geddes, because he was talking that talk about his squad, thinking he got it, but like let me battle him, and I didn't get to do that early on. I wanted to do that.
I mean, I have a code. You want to throw it down? I'm down.
Oh, okay. Have you been playing still?
I've been playing way too much.
Oh, okay.
I am like at a level that is unhealthy, but I am down to play more.
Okay. Well, we'll let the best
If I see it like
know.
on my Twitter feed, I'm like, okay, now I gotta play.
Maybe I can turn it back on.
I gotta turn it back on.
Okay. You know what I've been getting into? The One Piece trading card game.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm a big One Piece guy.
Okay.
Reading the books right now.
Yeah.
Deep into the show, heading into episode 300.
One Piece maybe showing up to Fortnite. You never know, dude.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to see One Piece. What are some of the properties you would love to see?
The more WWE. We got John Cena.
Love that.
Give me
Love
more
that.
WWE. Give me,
especially with WrestleMania right around the corner. Let's
give me
get it on.
Roman. Give me Rock. Give me the Sammy. Give me everybody.
Well, I mean, The Rock is kind of in it.
Yeah, he's the
foundation, man. He's the foundation.
I love how The Rock was like super leaked that he was in the game, and they were just like, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Because he's like, I am the hashtag foundation. You're like, okay, Rock.
Okay, Rock.
Okay, Rock. Well, we got, hey, Miss Allie Hart in the chat, vibing out.
Yep, she's here. She's rocking. She's good
I
with
like
the
her
team
outfit.
right now.
I like the outfit.
Yeah, I like this
the
outfit.
position. She's going to have some great beams, opportunities here. Look at this.
Here comes the high ground, taking some shots. Melted.
She has the gold red eye. She's going to be very, very dangerous going into in-game.
Both team members still up. One team member with 7 kills. Allie's got 3 right there. They got a little 10-piece chicken McNugget on the board for the team.
Looking like a good 10-piece. Do you feel like you've been slighted that they only give you one sauce with a 10-piece?
Oh, my God. Why are they holding back on the sauces?
Why are you being stingy?
Also, I'd like to go up and just be like, hand me all the sauces.
Hand them all to you.
Grab it, get a handful.
A
throw 'em
bag.
in the bag.
You know?
You'll be
Do
all
you
right.
like the little baggie they give you?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's an
man.
interesting thing.
If they give you the little baggie,
Do we need that, though? Do we need that? We talk about, like, recycling and saving the planet. Do I need a small bag for my
I
sausage?
mean, it's not going to be in the bag that long. I guess you're right.
Exactly. I don't know if we need the bag. There's a lot of bags going on
That's
here.
true.
Now, I will say, spicy or OG?
OG. I
OG.
respect the spicy,
Okay.
but there's nothing like an OG. Nothing
10
like
piece?
OG.
20 piece?
Dude, when I was younger, I would rock a 20-piece.
Rock
I can't
that
do
20.
I can't do 10. I can't
Is
do
10 enough, though?
10's enough.
It always feels like it's 12 or 13 for me.
10 with like a burger. You're good.
Okay, 10 with a burger, then
10
we're
with a
good.
burger,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because I get close and I'm like, I just needed 3 more. Maybe 4 more. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, you get 10.
Yeah.
You're like, just a couple more would have hit.
I see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
so you want a bag nugs. A little bit of
Well,
they put 10 and then 1 fell out.
Yeah, exactly.
Bag nug.
I got a rule, for the boys and stuff. It's like, I'm getting a 10-piece for everybody. You know what I mean? So we're in the lab. All of a sudden, I see Kevin. I make eye contact with him.
Oh, wow.
We surprise Andy and Nick with some nugs. Everybody smiles and laughs and have some fun. But Andy keeps yelling at us to get the original nugs, and we're like, no, we're getting spicy nugs. That's what everybody
okay.
wants.
You gotta go spicy.
You
on
get
it.
spicy.
I
nugs.
get
We
it,
don't
but
do the original.
I get it,
Yeah.
but Wendy's has the spicy nug down pat. Why would you mess?
Well, we only go Wendy's. Right
Yeah,
now.
we only go.
Oh, okay,
Whoa,
okay,
whoa,
respect.
whoa.
Yeah, spicy
I
nug.
go
Yeah,
Wendy's all the
respect,
time.
respect. Okay,
Oh, hold
I
on
go
a second.
Wendy's.
I gotta tell you, Jack in the Box, they got something special going on right now.
I seen it.
Andy brought it out. We
Oh,
ate it.
I haven't
Oh
tried
my,
these.
I'm blown away. Blown away. It's a bit much. But,
Isn't it like an appetizer like galore?
Yeah, isn't it like a weird box, right, Kevin? It's an app box, like something like that.
We got that last time. That
Oh,
was
okay.
earlier this week.
Okay.
Andy I ordered. I think they have some sort of spicy nug, maybe mini tenders. I don't know what they are. They don't look like your traditional nugs.
Okay.
And they got a kick.
Okay.
Oh, a little kick right there. Well, of course, we're riding with the observation team right now, taking a look over here, getting some eyes
Yoshi.
on our team. And this is nice looking right here. Just the bird's eye perspective where we're going. As we hit that mid-game lull, like we talked about, Nick Scarpino, Andy Cortez, Roger, out. Joey Noel, out. Team KindaFunny, out. But we got the green guys still in, and that's who we want to rock with right now as we take a look at this team. 1 member down. Green guy's going to take him with him and take him for a little walk on the carry here.
Yeah, this is a really cool thing that they added here, the ability to pick up your teammates.
Yes.
There's a lot of great, life updates that they made throughout Fortnite, and the ability to team heal and team res to get the fast
That's
lane.
a big one. I love
so many
that.
good things here.
Yeah.
I like the position. They got the cow catchers all out, ready to roll. They do have teams looking into where they are, as they have Allie Hart and Crazy C are looking around them. So there's a lot of things out here that are working. Now, Blue Yoshi, that's a good color. Blue Yoshi is pretty
Great color.
clean.
Great. I mean, better than the OG green?
Gotta say so, yeah.
Okay, wow.
There's something
that's a big
about
statement.
that
Okay.
light blue Yoshi. It's
Okay.
like something about it. Dark blue, no, but light blue Yoshi is clean.
We like
There's-
that.
There's something about it.
Okay. I love that. Well, as we take a look, only 14 people left, 6 squads as this circle continues to close right now. And we got some fun gameplay coming your way. We'll see who's got this as we ride with Blue Yoshi. Kid it out, got the hammer, got the Deku Smash. This is a good little kit right here.
Very good one here. Yeah, right there. Just like there's the moments of battle royales where you just chill. Just don't do anything extra.
Well, no team ambushes.
Well, yeah, no, you don't have
push the envelope with no team.
Can't do much, but you can take a look on the right side of the mini map, folks.
Yes,
those are where the other teams are. So, of course, the people that are playing don't know that. They don't see that, but we do. Yeah. So you're seeing here in the center of the mini map is the player that we're watching. As you can see, there is no one behind them, so they're looking good, but they are being so aggro that they're going to kind of cause more hay. And using the cover,
Deku Smash, got him.
Wow. Okay, Blue Yoshi.
Blue Yoshi putting on a show for us here at the desk, but center of the circle as well. Here comes the shot's going to have to hammer out, and you got to be mindful where you go. Of course, here with the observation side, we can see that there's the thirst in and just
Evan in the bush.
Someone was in that bush and got shot from behind. And as we start to round it out here, Jim Tasty.
Taking out green guys. Jim Tasty wants to take out the green guys. Run, green guys. This is your opportunity.
Yeah, one green guy left right now. Those green guys, you can go check them out on TikTok. Great content creators, but all alone. Mr. Hawks is down. Here comes Jim Tasty with the high ground. He's got the pistol out just for fun.
The beams are so clean. Can green guy get away? Uses a cover, but hey, that was a good play from Blue Yoshi using that tree line to mask the Deku Smash.
And shout out to the green guys getting away. Has to get Jim Tasty to go back, get the res on the team. Only 4 squads left, 8 people. So of course you want the extra help, you want the team members on your side, and those green guys, they're just going to take a little seat in the bush and hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, now you're seeing the full force of the observer team. They got 2 observers being able to give you more angles here. So this is what the practice server is all about.
Jim Tasty, though, going to creep up on this high ground. This is probably going to be
There's a team
where
already
you
there,
want to be right now as well.
Yeah, you see in the mini-map, there is a team already up there basically holding it down here on the right side. So if Jim could get up here with that hammer, he's not afraid to get people off it. That's, oh my goodness, bat out of nowhere, Galactic bat.
See ya. A swing and a miss from the bat, unfortunately.
That was scary.
Tried to get the swoop, had it for a second, but Jim Tasty's not one to be messed with.
No, but you've seen like the rest of the teams are basically in the center of this zone, covered by the tree line. But I'm surprised all of a sudden Jim Tasty here using the pistol. The tactical pistol this season is by far one of the most strongest weapons to have.
Really? Okay, I was wondering why he was using
You don't have to shoot it. You can literally just press the trigger down and go to work.
Wow. Okay. Well, Jim Tasty and the squad with the high ground right now. Only 4 teams left. Make it 3 now with 6 people. 2 of them on Jim Tasty's team. Just got to get the high ground. Here it comes. Woo! Keep your eye on your screen because Jim Tasty's looking to make a move.
Allie Hart is a 2v3 situation. It's a 2v2 situation.
2v2 situation. Miss Allie Hart in the squad down in the trees. Jim Tasty with the high ground. This is where he wants to be.
3v2 now. They got one of them up. Oh my goodness.
Taking some shots.
They need the trees to help them out.
Yes, got to stay in these trees.
It's like in Lord of the Rings, when the trees show up.
Oh, man, those trees are so great. Oh, man, Jim Tasty almost gets a piece, does get the knock with the team member there.
Yeah, you go up there, you can go up to the clouds where Jim Tasty's flying, you're going to get botted.
Don't want to go up there. And no.
Allie.
Oh, Miss Allie Hart. That happened quickly right there.
It's a matter of time.
Big smash. Jim Tasty's going to push the envelope. Here comes another smash.
Let him go.
And it does connect, and I think he's just playing with his food now here, Sancho.
It's over. Jim Tasty and Robo Falcon and Hitman get the double. It's a 2-time.
2-time, back-to-back. 2-time champions right there. Jim Tasty finding his stride right now, and you better get ready because it's going down here in the later part of our Fortnite Friday community games as Jim Tasty has found his stride, and the KindaFunny crew has just stumbled late into this one.
Chat with Ludacris says, too tasty.
Too tasty. Is a great one, Chat.
I love it.
Chat, are you having a good time right now as we near the three-fourths part of the bar? An extra 45 minutes could be put on the stream. Kevin,
now,
where
Mike,
are we on time?
We are actually at 2 hours and 15 minutes. So as of right now, 2 hours and 16 minutes, we have only 14 minutes left on the stream.
So we can keep this going. But one sec, I have a call coming in.
Oh, call. Okay.
From one captain of the Cobra Kai squad, Nick Scarpino.
He doesn't want to walk over here.
So letting people know we stumbled might be a little bit of maybe not the way to put that. Okay, we're getting streams tonight pretty hardcore by these kids out here.
Wow, a lot of excuses from inside the lab right now.
Listen here, okay, everyone. This is on your honor system. Okay, the next game we're gonna play together, and you're gonna drop like you don't know exactly where we at.
No, we can just use the Observer stream.
Yeah. So here's what we're going to do, Nick. We will not use your feed. We will use just the Observer team's feed. We will not show off where you are. We expect you to get into the late mid game, all right?
My prediction, pain.
We'll see you in the next game, Nick Scarpino. Good luck.
Now, one thing I want to point out, though, if for the people at home and Kind of Funny best friends, please throw on Twitter, follow Practice Server on Twitter. And if you are in the industry and you have people that need help running tournaments, this team is the best in the business. They have experience with Fortnite. They have experience with a lot of different games. If you want to put on an Uno tournament, they'll work with you.
No way.
If you want to put on a graphics, if you don't have graphics and you need all that, they'll work with you. This is kind of like a one-shop place for anything for like tournament things. They'll do it all. They have the experience. They work with the big timers like Epic Games and things like that sort. And these are the guys that make it. They make it.
Practice Server.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah.
Smack that follow button right now.
Please.
Everybody
Sancho,
smack that follow
they're
button.
doing a phenomenal job. They've made my life so much easier.
Yeah. New code, by the way, everybody.
New code up.
But yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, they are very community based. They're from the Fortnite community.
Cool.
A lot of ex-pros or former pros, they have that experience, and there's nothing like, as a caster, having a strong observer team.
Yeah.
There's nothing like having an observer team that knows where the action's going to flow. Granted, this is pub, so it's a little bit more unpredictable, but for them to keep it up with the story of all of our players, it's really cool, man. And again, shout out to the Javier. Javier is the Monster D-Face, the guy who basically runs the whole thing over there.
Cool.
For him to, like, I literally was just like, I DM'd him out of nowhere. I was like, bro, I know this is like super last minute, but I think I need you guys to elevate like this show because I think it'd be really cool to bring them in. But yeah, they're really, really cool. They're really cool.
Well, thank you to the team over there for coming in last moment and making some fun for you and I. I know this was something that I wanted to do. It was special to me because I get to be right next to you here on the desk and make my dream a reality. So thank you, Sancho,
I'm
for
just
putting all this together, big dog.
I just put on the pants 2 legs at a time, you know? That's the way to wake up. Everyone's doing these cold plunges and
yeah.
You know, you want to live life, put on your pants, same legs.
2 legs.
Jump into
at
it.
a time.
Jump into your day, as I always say.
Well, jump into the server right now. Don't forget, you can play with us for our final couple of matches. I see you filled up the third part of the bar, which means we'll add another 15 minutes onto the stream. We could make it 45 if we fill the bar all the way up. We're so close to doing just that with your support. You can subscribe at the tier 1 through 3 level. You can subscribe for free with Prime Gaming. And of course, if you're watching over on YouTube, hey, what up? Welcome to this new platform that we've been live streaming on. Of course, you can catch all of our VOD content there, and you can also watch live streams now and become a YouTube member and super chat anytime throughout today's stream to help fill up the bar, keep us going for even longer, more fun to be had. And as we jump in to this next match, we've seen some winners, we've seen some losers. We have now promised Nick Scarpino and Team Cobra Kai, Andy and Roger, that we won't follow them for quite some time.
Yep.
And hopefully they won't be on the kill feed.
We will give them the benefit of the doubt. Listen, once you're a streamer, you always know, like, hey, I'm being watched.
People are coming. Yeah.
Sure. But when you're trying to find like an excuse, so to speak.
Yes, exactly. Well, here it comes right now. The battle bus is ready to go. Thank your bus driver. Hit your drop, and let's ride with the Observer team and see where it's going to take us. We've seen a lot of action on that northwest side of the map. Of course, Citadel, Anvil, those have been the hot spots. We've seen a little bit of touches in the snow, getting kind of frosty. South side, staying cool, though. Nobody wants to be down in the south.
Nope. But, hey, like you mentioned, this is an opportunity for the Kind of Funny people to kind of step up here now that we're going to the other community members.
Exactly.
Getting the taste of what's it like to drop in with a little bit of a professional, as we can see. I love this.
Oh, yes.
This is the site of the map. They're getting what
and look
the
at
spread
that map,
about.
Sancho.
Look at that
Nobody down south.
No one's
the
down south.
The field's clear. Southwest side,
north side.
southeast side is clear. Nobody wants to go down south.
Which leads me to the point that I think a lot of the public buses, people just drop right out the gate. Like, there's no rhyme or reason where they go. They just out there.
Looking to get hot. Sancho.
100%.
That's how it goes. It's right. Wherever the first drop is, I want to be there because I'm hoping to collide with
Exactly.
them,
Exactly. I agree with you at that point. But, man, shout out to the observers to give us that. It makes me feel like I'm casting like play, like just to see all that. But the action's already. Hey, wait, you get ready here because we're gonna get a lot of action. If we're
Okay,
just
the action's already ramping up here outside of the gas station. We see Sifty coming in, trying to back up his teammate. One down, gonna get the clear. They're gonna leave that one, which is smart. I don't really go for the just quick shots. I like to put them down, work, and go find the other teammates. I think it's the best course of action.
And we're going to keep an eye on the top left of your feed here. You're seeing all the different names of people. That is the kind of action that's happening throughout this entire time as Bobby ends up being a pancake right there. A big old Boba Fett. Look at that.
Yeah, getting mushed up like a burger there. And the disrespect getting run over. A fart burger, some would say, is right.
I'm expecting those gifted soon.
We incorporated that one and waffle cone.
That's right.
Throw some words out there. We'll incorporate it and have some fun. But right now, all the team is picked up for Shifty in the squad. We're going to kick it on over to Manny Knows, who has gotten a win before.
Yep.
Manny and Jim Tasty have been rocking together, and now Manny off on his own, looking to get something going.
Off on his own and Breakwater Bay. Now, the thing more importantly is that zone is pulled to Breakwater Bay, so they could take their time here. But I don't know if that's going to be the case as now Oogly as we go to this POV after Brutal Bastions. Again, no sight in the feed on the good side of them, like not, but Nick Nick is right there.
Oh, okay. Well, now we know.
They're still alive.
That team KindaFunny is there, but they got Little Oogly in the sights, and that could be a problem because we know Little Oogly is dropping some kills already with 2-3 on the squad already. And we're nearing to fill up that bar as well, just so everybody knows out there in chat. And Little Oogly going to go to the augmentation.
This game may take us to the end of the bar, though.
Yeah.
If it lasts a good long while.
And we're going to find out right now because we've been having a ton of fun with this one right now, and I hope everybody's taking advantage. Of course, you can join the Discord, type an exclamation point Fortnite to join the Discord and chat it up with all your friends in the waiting room. I hear there's a party going on over there. If you've been randomly filled into Nick, Andy, Joey, and or Roger's squad, JD's been working hard to get you over there, and let's see what Team KindaFunny does. Are they going to try to get out of this one? And they said don't.
Oogly's right there. Yeah.
And I think they got to move.
Nick is down.
No,
man.
no.
Right, Nick is down there.
Here it is.
Tito Fingers. Oh, what a blast right there.
Soaring sprints from Oogly, giving that high ground.
And the teabag. Oh, the disrespect from the tactical crowd.
Roger comes in to try to help out Nick, but Nick's
Little
already
Oogly says, see ya.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Woo. Now, Roger and Andy got to work together here. They know Little Oogly's here.
Revenge.
Got to be smart.
Can't overextend.
Doesn't see Little Oogly, though. He's going to take the bounce pad out. Smart move there. Roger and Andy kind of left in the dust going, where are they? And I think he's just going to play games with them.
Yeah, this is kind of overextended from Andy there. Patty Cake was able to get some good shots, and down goes Nitro Rifle. A big shot from Oogs. Let's get that now. It's up to Raj here. As Roger now is fighting out Pancake. Patty Cake goes down, so Roger has an opportunity to turn this fight. Roger could turn this fight around. He does get one of this trio out here. And Roger does not see Oogly, who is popping a Betty. Roger needs to turn around. He's trying to slide away from the action. May not be enough.
Roger.
Roger here is going to use the tree to kind of protect him as much as possible. Get the right-hand peek. And I think with that the future has been told us here.
Got the two thumbs down, Little Oogly.
Down.
Perfect position, but now Little Oogly taking some shots here. So the third party's going to come in up here at Brutal, and Little Oogly smartly gets out of there, but stays close, stays engaged.
I've never seen anyone give themselves two thumbs down. I tried. But, dude, that would be cool. We get Valorant action in here.
We could get some Valorant. You know, Roger, Andy, and Nick are big into Valorant.
That'd be sick, dude.
So we might try some shoutcasting of Valorant one day.
There's a lot of casters you could bring in for Valorant that are in the community and out there. Like, maybe good old Golden Boy JB could show up. I mean, hey, I'm not putting it out there.
Hey,
don't know what Golden Boy's schedule is, but man, that'd be sick to have.
Maybe one day. But Little Oogly gonna pick back up the third right there. The KindaFunny Jabroni boys, they're taking a hike, and Little Oogly now with 6 kills with the squad.
So it's not stream sniping then.
No, I wouldn't call it stream sniping. I wouldn't
Not
call
stream sniping. Okay.
I wouldn't call that stream sniping.
One thing to note, Joey's still alive.
Yeah.
Joey's still alive right there. Shout out to Joey Noel putting it to the boys here.
You got a little swirly here. I like it, Mr. Swirl here, Mr. Bill.
Oh, with the emote. Hit him with the
Kid Leroy.
emote. Love
Staying
that.
afloat here, Mr. Blonde in the action. Here.
Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Sancho West, we're getting another phone call from team captain of Cobra Kai, Nick Scarpino.
Here we go.
Listen, I don't. They're gonna do the replay on that, and they're gonna figure out these kids figured out how to stream snipe somehow. They don't know. They got these kids are. I mean, have we tested these kids for steroids? Have we tested them for any sort of?
Tell them we were actually watching the other perspective.
Some PEDs, some FEDs, some Fortnite enhancing drugs. We need to be testing these kids more regularly. I've said that before. I've said it again. Bring in USADA. Bring them in. Drug test them before and after the game.
Yep. Test those kids, Nick. Test those kids.
I feel like we should get like a picture of Nick like on the phone, like a graphic or something.
We could.
We can do that, Nick, right now. We can do that right now.
No, I just like the idea of him like on the phone, Nick Scarpino.
They're not gonna hear you.
Oh my God. There's Nick Scarpino right there on the phone, calling into the booth.
Hold on.
You can't just like do it.
I can't add you.
It's a party. It's a party over here.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. I have another voice that needs to be
He's bringing in a third voice right now. He's going to try to add a third voice into this phone call.
This is what we need.
Exactly what we need from Team Cobra Kai. Currently losing the game right now.
Joey's still alive.
Let's go. Joey's still alive. Let's go.
And I think she might have dropped solo.
Really?
Oh.
Well,
Joey, no, I'm not even. Somebody's not even in the room.
We'll keep an eye on where Joey Noel
Andy
is.
walked away.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to bring up Joey's feed? I can.
Yeah, let's take a peek and see where
there's
Joey's
P
at
right there.
now.
Shout out to P. Wendell.
Rocking the new Adonis Creed.
Yeah, just had a baby as well.
Now he wants to say something.
Oh, Andy Cortez coming in.
Suddenly we hear Nick Scarpino go, I'm getting shot at. And me and Roger go, why are you so far away from us? And he goes, I'm not. I'm in the same building as you. And Roger goes, no, you're not. You're way the fuck over there. And he goes, well, I wanted to test out this hammer. I hate it.
I want the replay. I was behind the building they were in, and I know that because they got to my body before those guys full thirsty.
Yeah. We'll find that replay.
Same building. I was on the back side of the building you guys were in.
Now, Andy, did you put a ping down to where you were?
The size of 4 Costco's.
Yeah, but you guys said stay in the building. I can't help if the building's the size of the fucking country.
Andy, did you ping, sir? Did you ping?
The hammer's real dope. It's not the hammer's real dope.
Oh my gosh. We will hopefully see you back for one more game, but we're gonna go back eyes on the screen here as Joey Noel is still alive and rocking with her team here.
Joey, I think maybe solo.
Joey
Solo dropping.
Okay, shout out to Joey. Doesn't get the fill, but she is rocking it herself.
I mean, we could change it to squads, bro, and then put everyone on the same squad.
Yeah, we might have to change that to squads here because I think we are getting some great numbers right now when we look at it. About 74 people. Still a chance to do some squads and have some fun. 40 people remaining in this match right now with 16 squads still running around the world. And Joey Noel all by herself. A big uphill battle to climb for Miss Noel here.
If Joey makes it to top 10 or top 5 by herself, that's a dub. That's a dub in my book.
Big dub right there.
I mean, if she's going to be a solo, she needs a lot of mobility. You got to have mobility just to get away from everybody.
Yes.
But Joey was telling me that she got back into Fortnite, excited about playing. She plays it almost every night, but Destiny is pulling that at her.
Destiny's big right now. Destiny's big here in the office.
You know, and hey, for Joey to get back into Fortnite, that's awesome. That's what Zero Build does. Brings back a lot of people back into Fortnite.
Brings people back. And, of course, Kevin Coelho, our biggest Fortnite fan in the office, never left, most people say.
Let's
never
go,
left.
Kev. That's what I want to hear.
I love it. I'm still crew. Haven't played in like 3 weeks, but whatever, dude. I'll get back in.
Let's go.
Don't worry.
Miss Allie Hart says, is Destiny back right now? I'm like, no, Destiny for me, unfortunately, I can't fall in love with the grind anymore, Sancho.
I like the idea of Destiny's PvP, like the Crucible.
Okay.
But as soon as you make me want to play PvE, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
That's just me. I like PvP.
Okay, I like PvP.
But if I have to play
too.
PvE to get the good weapons for PvP, I'm out.
Yes, I'm right there with you.
You know, like Mark Cuban, I just go, I'm out.
He's out. I'm out of this deal. I'm out of this deal, y'all.
I'm out. Don't need name Mr. Wonderful Deals.
Well, we're keeping an eye on Joey right now. 38 people remaining, though, and somebody's got a little eye on it right
going
there.
in and working on and gets shifty. Right down the south. There it is. Yeah.
Yes.
A little bit of the south side of what's going down.
Poor Shifty didn't even see Carbot underneath that snowy tree, and they're going to go down. Will they go for the quick thirst and preparation?
But Joey
Possible
finds the
teammates,
knock.
but Joey.
Okay, Joey.
Caught just
Joey.
Oh. And that's the only issue when you go solo, right? You got one. Unfortunately, was not prepared for the rest of them to come after her there.
Hey, at least you got one more than the boys did.
Yes, more than the boys did.
More than the
Definitely
boys.
say that is right.
Joey at least did the valiant effort going solo, but maybe we switch it up to squads and put them all on the same team.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Should we bring you in to help them? Do you think you should get behind the controller and help them?
I
think they might need help, Sancho. They might need help from the big dog.
There's nothing like when you're a caster, because there could be 100 players that could be in it, but there's only 2 casters.
There you go. I love that one is right. As we go down, there's Carbot going down here on the frozen lake, and the circle pushing up. Cars out. Can we get that truck to maybe cause a little bit of mayhem, help that team member get back in, and some big shots coming in from the Witcher?
Yeah, you got D-Clutch here with Lotus, using them RPGs.
Ooh, almost.
When you use an RPG in zero build, you got to find a little bit of elevation to throw it down,
Yes.
down range. If you can get there, but the thing is, the zone is going to start pushing people out of this vicinity, and that's where things are going to get a little bit more chaotic.
D-Clutch, though. Good positioning here. Car comes back. Can they get a piece
Oh,
of it?
that's
Yes,
what you
they
want.
do.
That's what you want, corn pill. Bang, roasted.
Man, that was a great stuff right there. That's right on your screen. Some great action there. And this game continues to push on. Only 13 teams remaining here.
You know, I have a question.
Lay it on me.
Is it possible to make popcorn from a ear of corn? Like if I roast that ear of corn, does it pop like popcorn?
That's a Kevin Coelho
I
question.
feel like I've seen this in a movie before, where they roast it,
Okay.
and then it turns into popcorn. But was that just movie magic?
I don't think so, because you see people putting those on the grill and roasting them up on the grill. They're not popping.
I think those are different corns.
You think
Really?
that's different?
Yeah, I think that's a different corn variation.
Okay.
You know what I see a lot of?
Yeah.
I see someone writing in, no, they need to be seeds. What I see a lot of, have you ever seen the popcorn popper on TikTok?
No.
He takes seeds and a hair straightener.
Really?
He puts the seeds in the hair straightener and just pops
But
it.
why would you
It's
do
really
that?
cool.
Wait, that's what he does?
That's what he does. He just sits there on TikTok popping them
Wow.
in the hair.
It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Wow, this is the
God, like
concept that
Kevin
we have
says.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
I think that there's some sort of drying process that you have to do, because I have seen the corn on the cob
Right?
popping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so I
just-
think that you have to do dry it in a certain way so that when it gets heated up,
Yeah.
there's still a little bit of moisture in there that actually
okay.
causes
There we go.
the pop to happen.
Nothing better than some corn.
I'm just saying, dude. Just
Ooh.
a little elote goes a long way.
We had some corn ribs a couple months back. Me, Nick, and Andy. That were the best things I've ever had.
Really?
Oh, they were a treat.
Oh my god.
They were a treat.
Right across, not too far from here, we've got a little taco truck, and they do elote.
Oh.
Oh.
$8.
Dang, I might go
I've
get
never
one.
had that. I'd
You
try
should
that.
have it, yeah, dude.
I've never had that.
Oh.
I'll try that.
Mike, I don't think it's for you, if I'm being honest.
You don't think so?
Oh,
No.
do you like a little bit of butter and cheese and
Yeah.
He's
spice?
gonna say yes to whatever you say right now.
Hey, but I'm on a tear of trying new
Okay,
things, right?
okay.
You ask Andy Cortez to try mac and cheese, he'll spit in your face. Mike will say, "Yeah, I'll try
he
anything."
will spit in your face.
Wait. Andy does not like Mike.
He's never had mac
Never
and
had
cheese.
it.
He's promised us that he would. Mike's never had eggs. He promised he would. I delivered.
What if it's Mike and cheese?
Man, I'll make him some mac and cheese. Blow his socks off right there.
All right. You know, D-Clutch is still up. Lotus is still up. This is going to be interesting. This is our first taste of a northern zone. A lot of mountainous terrain
Yes,
to navigate.
exactly.
If you're sitting on top of the north side of this map here, you're looking really good. But D-Clutch
is
and Lotus
gonna take
are
shots.
punching up.
Yep. Taking big shots right now and pushing the envelope here.
I still can't buy that Andy hasn't had mac and cheese. As a parent,
Not once in his life.
I feed my kids mac and cheese.
Yes.
Like come on.
Are you
That's-
talking crafts?
Then
anything.
Cortez freaking
Anything?
out. He's mad at me right
any
now.
mac and cheese.
He's mad at me.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mac and cheese delicious. That's
All
right.
of it, right?
Wait.
He's firing off. He's hot right now. He's hot right now.
Wait, you don't like fried rice?
Oh, awful. Fried rice sucks.
No,
Wow.
He's never
was
had
tough.
great fried rice.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They went to a
That's
place.
true.
They went to a place that
My
I'd
favorite
say
place.
like they got a fried rice that has a little bit too many spices in it.
Oh yeah,
okay,
you can,
okay.
yeah.
So it's got a little bit of that zing at the end.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Szechuan peppercorn.
No,
zing.
you don't need that.
Yeah.
No, and it's just that's not what you got. You got to get really oily.
Yeah, a little oily
yeah.
with some peas and carrots, a little bit of a little eggs in there.
Well, Chad, I'll tell you right now.
Some corn
if we
in there.
fill up the bar today, I'll go get some elote and I'll try it. I'll try it out, y'all. I'll let you know. We'll do a little fun TikTok. I'll let you know.
He's not gonna like it, guys.
Well, what I do like is this position from Jace. Like
Yes.
now, you talked about being on top of the mountain. They pushed everybody out of the mountain with just being very aggressive. There was people up there solo holding it down, but like I mentioned, if you're by yourself in a competitive kind of lobby, do not be somewhere where you would think you need to be to win, because that's where other people are thinking.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is that a
those
0
green
crown
guys.
check?
Yeah.
What is this crown check?
They have a 1. They have a 1.
But they're letting us know they're still alive. They got Panda Fit on
man
the
has
squad.
1 crown. That man proud.
Hey, man, I mean, that's pretty good. Sometimes you don't get 1 in a season. What do you do?
That's true. That's
Yes.
true. I mean, at least he got 2 wins back to back.
And we'll keep an eye on them. Only 6 squads remaining, 13 people left here
This is a
as we
great
start to
zone.
near this ending zone right now. And you got Scarlet Witch on top of a team right here, trying to get the shots off, and it's a dance on the ice.
Yeah, definitely. But the ice dance is over. Shifty Lou. This is tough for Shifty because, hey, you're in this little cave here, which is Tilted Towers is still a part of it.
Yes.
But you're going to have to work your way up out of this cave. And once you do, you're going to be met with a lot of other opponents here. But you take a look at that minis map here. Everyone's not really claiming the center of the zone yet.
Yeah, not bad right now. Still has a teammate up. Everybody's healing, but no shields. It's going to be a big problem for this squad right here.
Huge. The good thing is they have overshield, though, so it's going to be able to hold it down. But the big factor in their inventory is the hammer.
Now we take a look back over to Jace and his
top of the
squad
mountain.
who fought for that top of the mountain right now. They're going to start moving down. They're going to see a team here soon enough, but all eyes across the way as that other team is the one putting the pressure on them.
Yeah, you know, just like a weatherman. You're look at just all the congestion that's happening down south. And able to make your way up north, you're going to have to go through a lot of bodies. And that's the big thing in competitive play. You need to rotate early, do your homework early. Or when you do rotate, make sure that no one has your eyes on you, just like Jace right now.
Yep.
Making some great push, but as you can see, he's going to run into the green guys. But when you're running around in the middle of the zone, you don't want to be there. You want to find yourself to the weak side.
Yes.
Because that's where he's heading. Jason's heading. Does an RPG.
Here
the green
comes
guys
the
win.
RPG shot. The green guys did not appreciate that. Still set up there up top. Another big RPG shot. No opposition from the backside, though, right now. So Jason's just going to be able to do work out in the open. Nobody third partying quite yet as that team stays on the hill, shooting at Ride Dizzle, his teammate, though.
What is it that Tim and Nick haven't ate? You guys should have like a Thanksgiving buffet.
Where everything that the KindaFunny crew has not eaten yet
is available to grub.
I like that. That's a great idea. Kevin, let's remember that one. We can do a fun mukbang
Yeah,
out of
but
that.
the problem is, like, everyone else tries stuff.
Ride Dizzle,
It's just
big
Mike
shots.
and Andy, they're scared.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm trying stuff, so it doesn't count.
Maybe like
that.
a checkers
I'm trying.
game of checkers where everything that you haven't eaten is on the board, and then if it gets eaten, you take a little bite of it.
Uh-oh. Got him.
Maybe a
I like
little
that
bit.
idea.
A little bit of different. I don't know what the SEO on that would be.
5 squads left, 9 people. Low numbers here on this one, folks.
Our pal Nitro, huh?
Nitro getting up. Got the high side.
Great flank from
wrapped
Jace.
around Jace right there, who lost Ride Dizzle just a moment ago as he was putting pressure on those green guys. And an easy
the
takedown.
galactic
Nope.
bat.
Get back, he said.
Another flank from Bat, just too much again.
Yep.
But Nitro looking good.
Nitro looking really good. Lost one team member with one still up. 3 squads remaining, 7 people left. They have the numbers on their side.
This is like what I'm talking about. You get that high ground, and you just create an avalanche of just lead. You know?
Yes, exactly. Everybody
Oh,
trying
Manny.
to push it, but you have the easy
Manny.
shots there, and Manny, you got to get back, my friend.
Lou.
Lou trying to push out. Can Lou get the shots that they
50-50.
need? No shields. He's got him down.
Oh, the
and Lou
hammer.
gets out thanks to the hammer.
Wyatt.
Might have saved him there. Oh! A massive smash from the hammer from Gambit.
Wyatt is just going in full force. Bang! Another one. Doesn't get any kind of damage.
The
out of
green
there.
guys. Here's the green guys.
what are
Can
these?
they make something happen? 2 teams
Get
left.
me!
The green
Oh
guys
my
get one, a big one there for them.
Those green guys invading the Fortnite scene get the dub all the way from the island of Warzone, and they get one here.
Gotta love it, man. Switching over game, the big crossover, and they get the dub on a great third party. They waited out their time. Jace was putting a lot of pressure on them inside of their cover. Jace then gets on the backside, gets taken down. Perfect time for the green guys to come out of their hidey hole and get a dub right there.
Hey, again, no excuses, boys. Hey, we didn't show your screen.
Yep.
No screens.
Joey Noelle outlasted you solo by herself.
Outlasted you solo.
But I do see something.
You see something?
Looks like for our final game here, Kev.
Let them know.
Hey, Twitch chat, let's fill up that bar. Let's play one final game. If we fill up that bar right now, we're going to switch it over to quads, and we will play our final game of this Fortnite Friday afternoon. If you've had a ton of fun, consider supporting us here with your subs, with your bits, with your YouTube memberships, with your super chats to fill up the bar. Show Tim we did a good job, and most importantly, show Sancho West, the Observer team, a whole lot of love who came out here and supported us. Please show that love and let's have some fun.
What's the last code?
What is the last code gonna be, ladies and gentlemen?
That way I can let the boys know. I'm not inviting pro players. Hey, I didn't invite any pro players. I told them to stay away. No pro players.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the combination to my luggage backwards.
Oh, okay. There you go. Got a little lock on it. I like. Oh,
Spaceballs reference.
Gosh, shout out to
someone changed the combination to my luggage because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, we're filling up that bar. We're having some fun. One final game. Of course, it is going to be quad, so find yourself a foursome. Make some new friends. If you're in the Discord, be respectful. Have fun. Say hello to your friends, and shout to JD Neal, who's been organizing all of you inside of that, having a good time throughout today's stream.
My question for you, Mike.
Lay it on me.
Man, it was a question.
Wait, I have one quick question for both you kids right here. Are we gonna be showing their streams or not?
No, let's give them a chance.
We'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, the Observer team again.
If you see them popping off, either you or the Observers, well, I'm sure, bring us over to their action. But let's give them some time at the beginning.
Okay, I was gonna ask you. I could tell you when it comes to Fortnite, you call it quads when it's squads.
Squads, but you know what that is. That's Call of Duty. That's the Call of Duty.
That's the Call of Duty.
See, here's the issue. Fortnite allows me to live out my dream with great spectating and custom games. Call of Duty has not been able to land on their feet when it comes to custom games. Now, I will say, Season 2 has introduced custom games in the Warzone. Rebirth Island is now back. You have Resurgence, but you need 50 people. Unlike Fortnite, where you can start the game and have some fun, I need 50 best friends always to play with me. It's tough. I think Fortnite's a little more approachable. I think Fortnite might be a little more approachable. But best friends, y'all know the deal. Of course, we're showing off our passion projects here to start off the year. We're dialing them in. Hopefully, by the end of the year, we can have these awesome presentations and products for all of you. And my dream is to host tournaments and shoutcast them with incredible human beings like Sancho West and the team out there. So, let's continue to support it. Let's continue to dial it in, and we'll do more soon enough.
Just a heads up, chat. Like, if you don't fill the bar in 2 minutes, I'm just going to cut it.
Whoa.
So you know. Yeah.
Wow.
2 minutes or I cut it.
Old school, cut the feed, dude.
Yeah.
He's done it before.
Yeah?
He's done it before. We've done it plenty of times. And then we just play in the background. Y'all don't get to see it, so don't miss it. Don't miss it, y'all.
Cut the feed.
Tyler says, I really like Sancho's outfit. Yeah, when we stood up, we got to show it off. It was a great outfit. Really, really nice stuff.
It's a FaZe collab shirt.
Oh,
they got Mickey going into the...
Shout out to FaZe. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Very sick. And first time wearing it. But
oh, really?
Yeah,
nice.
And then this hat's from Super Mario World in Universal.
You went out there?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Oh, man. What a life to be in where to finally see Nintendo actually have a theme park. Like, it's small.
It's cool.
In Hollywood, it's small.
Okay.
You could do everything in about 2 hours. Okay. But just being there and being, like, surrounded by your childhood is amazing. Like, I would never have that connection with Disney that much because, like, Disney's Disney. Like, you grew up with it, but to grow up with Nintendo and then see Mario and Luigi there, and seeing all the every detail is so
I can't wait,
immaculate.
Yeah,
we got it.
We've filled up the bar, so that means we're going to play this one final game right now. Thank you all so much for your support. Lock in, tune in right now. 19 teams, 71 best friends jumping in. Let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets out there and makes it happen right now.
I can't believe that we finally get to see. Now, in zero builds, when we get to competitive, there's a lot of competitive tournaments in zero builds. Right now, Fortnite has a Zero Build Squad Cup every weekend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, every weekend. From what I understand, in the past season, they have them like on Saturday or Sunday. So if y'all want to get a taste of what it's like, it's in squads and Zero Build. So it's really sick.
Jump into that and have some fun with that. Is right.
Mm-hmm. Really fun here.
Now this is an awesome outfit right here.
Yeah, this is the Ageless Champion. This is the guy that's in the Citadel, but this is all kitted out. And
Love that.
So this person, Robecitos, plays a lot.
Oh man,
plays a lot.
Now we do have some action going on in here right now.
There's only 19
green guys. There they are.
Yeah, there they are. Well, it looks like it's Kiffy, those green guys, and Rhinosaurus and Robe. But one thing is 19 squads, so that's almost a full lobby here. But it's going to still be very, very tight when it gets to in-game. And Nitro already, who's seen him made it so many in-games, is now faced with being the solo. Now, if you're a solo in squads, your number is going to be dialed out. You'll be clocking out soon.
You got a tough one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like able to get away with the hammer, so they're going to be able to get the reset right now. But we will see one go down.
Yes.
To that awesome Borderlands character right there. And you're going to go down as well. Unfortunate there. You're going to get pickaxed to death as well.
Love the Gwen Stacy outfit.
Yes.
Really clean.
That's a killer one right there.
It's really clean. The collabs sometimes they end up being my favorite because they're just so accurate to what it is. That's why I like Adonis Creed. He looks really good in the black trunks.
LeBron Braun too.
LeBron looks amazing.
Looked great.
And then Giannis Antetokounmpo looks amazing as well.
The Greek Freak, get out of town.
Yeah, this is kind of wild to me to see everybody that's in the game. But yeah, you never know what Fortnite will have. But what about you? What collab do you want to see in Fortnite? You asked me that question.
One piece I really want to see, like you talked about, right? Like, I want to see Luffy in the game. I'd love to play as Nami. That would be great over there. I want to see continue to build out the X-Men side of things. I think we've gotten some nice treats of X-Men, but I think there's more that we could put into that. Come on, hit that 90s
That'd be
theme
a
for me?
sick lighter. I mean, you do that and go,
that would be dope as well.
Oh, found someone in the bush.
Got someone there. Caught him slipping. There's Scarlet Witch. Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
The bush bomb comes out.
Smart move on the bush.
There's
Here comes the shield, too.
Yeah,
Love
you can
that
throw
look.
that down.
Jim Tasty tried to do that in one of his previous games. Unfortunately, could not do that. And we're going to go up and over the wall, try to get the cleanup. Nice. And everybody is just stuck trying to hit the resi and just misses that. Takes down two. One still remaining and going to get third party. Got to get out of there quick.
Too much lead nipping at the heels of Zaxxon here. He's going to try a bet to get out of there, but has the slap juice. So slap juice gives you that infinite sprint. So that's what they want to get away from the mayhem at a very quick pace here. But Quack Attack, another game winner in today's games, is in the lobby.
Yeah, got to keep an eye out for Quack Attack. Of course, Jim Tasty has been a lot of our eyes on that one, and a little Oogly. But here's Dr. Pepper. 23 flavors of goodness.
Where does Dr. Pepper rank for you in the soda?
High.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper's good. You know what's the unsung goat that I think a lot of people have forgotten about? Put some more respect on Mountain Dew Code Red's name.
Code Red.
I think the And One basketball era, the Halo 3 gamer area, you know what I mean? Like, we've just lost that, Code Red vibe. We've gone to Baja Blast a lot, and I put some respect on it, but, Code Red was the best.
Okay.
What about you? What do you got on the soda side?
Big Red, number one.
Big Red?
Big Red, number one, the bullet.
Big Red. Okay.
Big Red, a good strawberry cream soda. It's undefeated. When it gets paired up with some good barbecue.
Oh.
Undefeated.
Like that a lot.
Undefeated. It's on the sweet side, so you can't have it with everything. But man, Big Red.
Okay.
Can't get it everywhere though. It's only in the South.
But yeah, Dr. Pepper's high. What about for you? Dr. Pepper's still high or what?
Dr. Pepper is like, if there is no Coke or Pepsi, I'm down with Dr. Pepper. I'd take a pepper over a Pepsi any day.
Pepper over a Pepsi.
Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like Dr. Pepper right there. Can't go wrong with that.
Folks are still alive, though, by the way.
But yeah, I'm liking what we're seeing right now. 17 squads. Not much action has happened.
Actions is happening not typically what we're used to.
Yes, exactly.
We've seen a little bit at faulty splits, and that is what's new here. But now we're seeing it where it's been always here. Frenzy Fields.
Yep.
And you've seen Quack Attack, Jace, Ace Killer, and Brand Flakes.
Brand Flakes got a nice kill over by that revive van, and they're going to try to shoot this one down. Does get the knock there. And, you are just caught out in the open as this team has full height on you.
Big Peach? Never had Big Peach. Quite interesting.
Big Peach? Never heard of that one. That's right. There's some sort of Blue Sky soda. There's some RC Cola stuff that I've never heard of. What is this?
Hey, there's a soda for everybody.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Little vanilla Coke?
Vanilla Coke.
Cherry Coke? You get me with those.
I think vanilla Coke was better when it first hit the scene.
Yes.
They changed something.
Man.
The formula is not the same.
Back in the day, it was terrific right there. Ace Killer trying to get this one. Does get the knock there with that pistol. And you talked about that pistol smacks.
Dude, it does. All you got to do is hold down the trigger, and it does all the work. It's better than SMG, better than the shotgun in some cases. It just puts so much pressure. You just got to have really good tracking if you want to use it, but a lot of pros like it to use it because it's really great against builds because it melts wood builds very quickly.
Yeah, surprised if Andy Cortez is using that out there. He's got some great tracking. I know his DPI on that mouse setting is very high. He always talks about that with us, so we'll see what he's got in that loadout eventually.
And you got to watch out, man. That's the one thing about when you are on the stage. Oh my goodness.
The team has brought us over. Yep.
There's just no way they knew where they were. So this is all just all naturally happening.
All organic, collided with them. Roger's going to go for the resi right there, and we'll keep an eye on this team and see
green guys takes
if
out
they
Jim
got
Tasty.
it. Oh, Jim Tasty, a former winner. It looks like those green guys are going to have to slow down just a bit. I wonder if Roger and the team is going to be able to get out of this one, as now you got to run. You don't have any cover, and who is still sitting right there? Looks like those green guys will get pushed back.
Someone's pushing the green guys.
And I think Team KindaFunny is going to have a moment. They're going to take one down.
Oh, it's Nitro Rifle. They come back. They come back. They know the third party's on here, Mike, and they decide to turn face in 180 and get in it.
Got to re-engage.
Get a little dirty.
Ariana Grande is going to go down. And now we're going to have a fun one here. 3 teams about to collide. Team KindaFunny, one of them.
So many people here.
And Roger, Andy, Nick, Joey, still in this one. Let's see what they can do here.
I would like to see them coordinate a little bit more. It looks like Roger's still a lone fighter here. And so this is where you get in trouble here.
Oh,
Gotta get back with your team.
But the circle pushing them now on their backside. This is going to be a tough one here. This is when players start to get a little frustrated out of their heads, get a little worried. Let's see if they can stay composed, stay calm here.
Yeah, the zone has been set. The storm has stopped here, but it looks like Roger has in a big fight alone here.
Everybody looking on. Nick Scarpino going to be shooting from far distances here.
Impulse?
Oh, maybe a move.
Very dangerous move. Not going to do any damage. It's just going to make a little bit more chaos here, but
I don't think
good job getting the high ground. Maybe sit down and heal.
Let's reload here and get these shots here and make sure.
Freaking out just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of indecisiveness, and indecisiveness will cost you.
That's what will happen right now. So Andy and Joey going to have to hold it down. Andy's got a little bit of cover, but he knows that these guys are beaming him up top. You can see him. Oh, here comes a rocket. Wow. Beams right past his head there.
Just moves out of the way. The green guys is literally holding on to that pillar. He does have an opportunity to do some work with the blue red eye. Joey is on this left side here, a little bit higher, but this is more about finding a better angle for the squad here. It's a 2v, right now, it's a 2v4 situation. So I don't know if this is a fight that you want to take here, but as Joey is able to get...
Oh, big resi from Joey right now.
Get back to Scarpino, get back in this fight.
Joey,
at this point, you got to get out of here.
Yeah, you got to get out of here right now. That's right. Unfortunately, you're going to have to leave Roger behind. Nick is going to need 10. Uh-oh. I think that was a hammer right there.
Big hammer comes in here for a moment. I believe that could have been Joey's hammer.
Yeah, needs 10 seconds here to hit off this heel now.
This rotate's going to be so tough, Mike, because look at the bottom right, that mini-map, when that arrow, that line is so far.
Yep.
That's what this team's decided to do. They're going to rotate early, and they're going to turn around and keep them out. That's right.
Exactly.
Gatekeep them out.
They're going to gatekeep them. They're going to have the perfect positioning on this circle, but that does allow Team KindaFunny to pick themselves back up, reevaluate. Now the moment is, where do you rotate?
Try again.
Ooh,
Dust
tell them.
yourself off and try again. Try again. That's Aaliyah, man.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Terrific.
She could have been like a big timer.
Still one of the goats.
She's still goat.
Sing any of those.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Little bops.
But let's see what they do right now. The green guys took advantage of that fight. All 4 are able to come out of that one. And now the question will be, do they set up and wait for this Team KindaFunny, or will they just keep it moving?
I would hope that KindaFunny understands that, and they need to just rotate as far off the grid as possible, like far away from them. And that's where the risk is. If you go to somebody else's wedge, you may run into someone that's a lot stronger that hasn't been in any kind of fight at all. But
keep an eye on them. 14 teams left, 45, so still plenty of action to be had.
A lot
but
of action.
We're keeping eyes on KindaFunny. That is King Cyclops right there shooting out of the storm. Gonna need to use that impact.
A dope name.
Oh, King Cyclops, great name right there. Great boombox. And unfortunately, doesn't get the bounce that you want on that one.
No, not at all. Those impulses, they will cause fall damage if you go too high into the sky. You gotta angle and get ahead of him just a little bit
get
more.
Ahead of it. Looks like throwing just a little too early
damage.
and not getting in there is right.
Yeah, the storm is kind of scary. It is only ticking for 1 here, so.
But getting shot at right now. The team's putting in some shots.
It's very muddy. It's a traffic jam that's happening outside of Faulty Splits. LA Clutch goes down. Dr. Pepper still in it. Johnny 6'5". Still has a plain amount of hails here, but this campfire is going to keep him into this fight a little bit.
Yeah, shout out to the campfire right there. But as you can take a look on the mini map here for King Cyclops, there's no edge of circle in sight for them. They're going to keep moving for quite some time. They might be in trouble here, Sancho.
Keep moving, and there's those red team that's sitting right there as well. So a lot of work to be had to feel in the safe zone. Paladin has gone down to the storm. A game winner is going down. But hey,
Cyclops caught you slacking right now.
Unique technique in the back.
Oh, unique technique said, oh, my controller died earlier. Maybe recharge that thing. But now we're back at it. And who is that? Tito Fingers.
Yep.
2 threes and a Z, and he's in a bad position here.
This is what exactly that we predicted would happen. They went ahead of the zone, and they turned around to hold off KindaFunny.
Now, it looks like another team as well. So Joey and Andy could still be alive
got a couple
right
knocks.
now. But
got a couple knocks.
A couple of third-party squads here right now. Let's see what those green guys do to maybe pick apart 2 squads and knock them both out.
There's definitely on the board there, Mike, as we see Kiffy doing some good work with Op C.
Yeah, Kiffy, great shots.
Joey goes down.
Oh, tough right there.
But Raj is still there. And Andy maybe have an opportunity here as those green guys have just been a thorn on KindaFunny's side today.
Yeah, exactly. Caught him slipping. There's Roger right there. Those green guys took down the shield.
Here's
That's Andy with the creep. Can Andy get the kill, though?
Andy!
Oh, Andy!
50-50,
no! Couldn't get the shots that he needed. Roger goes down, too, and KindaFunny is out, unfortunately, for our final game of the day.
Very tough rotation to make. If you're late on the rotate, you don't have all your team members at full strength.
Yeah.
A team that does have everything in their favor will be able to get the job done, and green guys and this crew got the job done.
Yeah, green guys lock it in. They're going to take that one there, and they continue on. Now, they take out 2 squads, make it 11 total here as we start to near a tight circle here. This is going to be the fun part here.
It's going to be madness with squads. You're going to see a lot of action, people going back and forth, and our team here, the Ops for Practice server, definitely going to keep us up to speed with everything that's happening, but if you look at the first time watching this with this Observer POV chat, if you look at the bottom right, that's the mini map. You see all the triangles available. If you look at the top left, that's where how many squads are available is on the right number, and then the left number is how many people are still alive. So a lot of good strength is up for in terms of squads, but there's a lot of solos or duos running around here trying to help them out.
And Dubs right now just here trying to hold on as Manny knows. I think he's going to start making a push into the farmhouse here.
Mm-hmm. A lot of buildings in the farmhouse, the Frenzy Fields on this side of the wedge. So you're going to see a lot of teams trying to hold up here to get a moment to breathe.
Yes.
But once it gets out in the open, Mike, that's where you're going to see everybody trying to find. I would honestly hide on top of a tree.
Yes. Okay, that's a smart move. People have done that before.
Sit on top of a tree.
Use the bush to their advantage right now. But like you said, out here in these fields, it's a lot of just nice level terrain.
There's a couple of rocks to help out too.
Not much height is going to be here. It's going to be who's got the advantage with that barrier and cover in their way.
Yep. You can use the bunkers as you see here to create your own structures. This is zero build. Opportunities everywhere. But the best thing to do as we get a look of what's happening is to walk in slowly, let the zone kind of work with you, because at this point, the storm is going to hurt too much for you to do anything to camp out there.
Yeah, can't be caught in the zone right now. Can't be caught lacking on a bad rotation either. Got to be ahead of the game, and that's that in-game leader like we talked about, right? Is someone calling the shots, someone out there helping the team maybe put some pings out and be aware of where we need to go next right now. But we see this team up on top of the farmhouse. They're at the barn. They got the height. They got the positioning. But, of course, they are a player down. So only 3 left on this team right here.
And like I told you, look at that mini-map. Everybody is occupying this side of the zone. It's from the north zone, so everyone that was in the north zone made their rotation down. Frenzy Fields, all that buildings, everyone is occupying a building. There's only one team already in the safe zone. In the center, south center, there is someone there as well. But if I was, I hate to be Monday morning quarterback here.
Yeah.
But if I was KindaFunny, I would have just landed center, loot up decently, and wait and camp out inside of a zone. Now practice server's just flexing here with the drone
Took
shot.
a little sit.
I love it.
Yeah, love the flex right there. Love the view. And I think the footsteps have been heard.
Here we go. This is what I wanted them to do. You got to ambush somebody in a building. Ambush them and then bow. Get them to show up out of nowhere.
Looking all right though. Looks like they will avoid the fight for right now. Nothing to be exchanged. Looks like they're going to go on the push though.
You got to get in.
Here it comes.
This is what I'm talking about. You get in, you find a building, you think you're safe. All of a sudden, someone just hammers in.
Oh.
But good use there. Good use.
Great use underneath is right.
Pushing in.
But we got teams coming in, and there's the big hammer to blow them all apart. Now this team has been split. Hunter looking low. Not much health there. Got to get out of there. Could they catch a stray bullet? Yes, they do. Right to the back. They're going to go down. And now 2 team members remaining on this one.
Clever girl. Jim Tasty's still up.
Jim Tasty, a player to watch here. Can he get 3 on the day? He's already got 2. Nitro over here. Now back to Manny. Manny in the squad at full strength here.
Looking good.
A whole lot of killers right now.
Yep.
5, 7, 8 kills on the day from this team. That's math, baby.
That's math put up. And they have the good position. They have all the everything. They have the splashes. And the only thing about what they need to be careful is someone just showing up and making a desperate play. And they have a lot of arrows behind them. So that's what my big worry is for this team.
That's your problem right now. But they have great positioning, in my opinion. I like where they're at here with this just a little bit of ledge to work off. But like you said, got to be mindful of backside behind you. And can you make this your own right now? And I think with the full stack, this is probably what they're going to do.
Yep. They're going to rotate going over to the south side a little bit. As you can see, there is one trio there, a couple of solos there. A lot of people just roaming the middle side, but this is where I've been saying this, where the fireworks will happen here. If one team just decides to turn around, like Allie right here, this is where now it's going to get maddening. Go, Rubens, go, keep going.
Trying to keep him up. It's the tracking there.
Keep going.
The tracking from up above.
Yes.
He's high up there.
I love it. Party time, baby.
Yes, and they're going to be able to just stay up there. Mobile UAV, super high snipe power right there. Can they get some shots will be the question.
God, we got a couple of people up in the sky. We got one using party time, sending those shots. The DMR is not the greatest of weapons for the projectile speed, but hey, if you could just switch over to the infantry rifle, I think you'd be a lot happier than
keeping the pressure on these teams, though, right? Like on top of them, not really looking up quite yet to put some shots on you, but making teams move, and that's what really is going to be the big one here, allowing your team to get position, helping push others away out of your zone as those green guys now find a bush, and they're going to take a seat here.
This is perfect. This is right in the center where you want to be. Looks like someone did knocked out the parties over for a bit. It looks like the hammer. Okay, yeah, he's part of the green guys group.
Part of the squad right now. Part of the squad.
Yeah, go up, man. Go up as much as possible.
Yeah, got to get some heals going on here for this team.
So much now. So everyone that was in the north side, they decided all to go south. So that is why you're seeing much more arrows down there. And you're seeing the people that have been south the entire time, they did get pushed out by the stronger team.
Yeah, and this team right now taking cover behind the tractor, center of the field, just looking at where they need to go now.
J-Bab going.
Lotus is going to go down.
J-Bab and Jim Tasty, Yodi, Hitman, looking for another win here.
Yeah, got a little squad on themselves right now. They got 3. Good positioning here. And, of course, once again, a little mobile structure for them to put up and hold strong. Yeah.
Bunker's looking good. Someone's doing the job holding utility. Now turning about face to get Manny. But this is rich here. As you can see, the dip the green guys are in, they're right there, but you got to be careful. Can't gargoyle up top too long because you will get beat.
Exactly. And we're looking at the teams right now. The green guys are going to be creeping up. Manny and the squad are going to be stuck in between 2 teams, and they got nowhere to go. They're just going to get wiped right off the face of the planet. Jim Tasty, one opposition, takes it down. Now it is 2 teams, opposite sides of the field. Here it goes down in the farmlands.
Yes, this is it. This is the final game of today's Kind of Funny tournament. It's one squad versus another. Jim Tasty looking to put another dub here, Mike.
Yeah, another dub and another dub possibly for those green guys. It's going to go up on TikTok if they get this wins. Bodies are getting shot at. Jim Tasty goes down. Those green guys are going to take advantage on a 3-on-1. Can they get it? Yes, they do.
There it is. The green guys invading the Kind of Funny. Getting the dub.
Getting the dub. They come into Fortnite Fridays with all of us. They show their skills. Jim Tasty with 2. Guess what? Those green guys with 2 now, too. They're going to tie them up and make a nice exclamation point to end out our stream. Thank you to everyone for tuning in and watching. Most importantly, thank you to Kevin, Sancho West, and the team running the 1s and 2s, the practice server. You can go check them out over on their Twitter account. Drop them a follow. Big thank you so much for them supporting us and having some fun. Sancho, final words for today's stream?
Oh, man. Keep it light and have fun. We had a fun time with no money on the line. And that's what I think Fortnite's at its best, when it's just people coming together to play games.
Practice server, thank you so much. We'll catch you guys back on the flip side. Kind of Funny best friends. Creed in review. Creed number 3 coming your way later this afternoon. Peace.